Hello, everybody. Welcome to a little sponsored stream. We're going to be looking at Promise Mascot Agency, which is out a little bit later today. Thank you very much to Kai's Gameworks for not only providing code, but also sponsoring the stream and giving us this big old box to look at. Hello, this is some of the mascots. 1 second. I like how I'm accidentally using the wrong thing as a ref. There we go. Look. So this is us. This is us here. I believe our name is our nickname is Michi. Well, you'll meet us later. There's also loads of other people. I believe those two are also assassins. We work for the Yakuza. Again, we'll get into it in a minute. We're doing some crime fighting. The mascot agency is going to be the best one in Japan as well. We're opening it in a cursed Japanese village or town. Which means, yes, you will. There's stuff here you'll be like, oh, little Japan. Oh, this one, hello. Also, there's some sort of Lego piece with fishnets, maybe. Also, this is our like BFF. This is Pinky, who's actually a thumb. So, let's start by opening this. Now, let me just move the camera slightly. This is going to mess everything up, but whatever. Hello. So, I have my guide to Running a Mascot Agency in a Cursed Town by Pinky, Assistant Manager of the Promise Mascot Agency, formerly Manager of the Love Hotel, Hotel Promise. Pinky has a backstory we'll get to, I'm sure. We might use this. Some of this is a bit spoilers, so some of this we won't refer to yet, but we will be going to the cursed town of Kazumaki, which I probably said wrong. It's got a mountain full of ghosts. There's a curse. The corrupt mayor has bled the town dry. Sounds like we got a lot of cleaning up to do. Also, it is currently available on... Actually, it's not currently available. It will be, hopefully by end of day, depending on region. Available on the Steam Deck and Steam. I will be trying it later on the Steam Deck and we'll report back. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch, and the Epic Games Store. This game runs... I love this, by the way. Thank you, devs. Thank you. It will run for 20 to 30 hours, if you're wondering how long it's going to be. You may also know Kaizen Gameworks from their previous work on Paradise Killer. We also have... Oh, they put everything here. Oh, I love this. I mean, I've got the page up so I can see it, but we also have, like, some amazing people who've worked on this. I hope you're enjoying... Oh. No J-pop. Not right now. I need acoustic, thank you. I downloaded a special playlist. If we're doing Japan, we're going to do it right, with city pop and J-pop. I know my shit. Thank you. So yeah, it's coming out in the next hour or so on Steam. You know how Steam is. If you'd like to use the link that is pinned in either Twitch or YouTube chat, you can navigate to the Steam page, pop it on your wish list, it'll tell you when it's out. One of the, or several, actually no, not one, several like key team members in this who have been consultants include a name that quite a lot of you'll know because we played a game that she's worked on before. It's Akumi Nakamura, or who is an absolute delight, who is a creature design, like, do we say goddess? Is that allowed? Has consulted on this. So if you're looking at some of the mascots and you're like, these are quite cursed but also cute, that might be why. There's also a couple of other areas, including one of the people who did Japanese localizations for Crash Bandicoot and Jack and Dexter, as well as someone who did sound. Is it Mai Matori? No, I think that's art. One of the sound design people for Ninja Gaiden is also on this. Like, these are some people who have done some amazing work in the industry. So having them involved, very promising. So yeah, excited for this. I have a little box of like strange Japanese goodies, which is also great in here. Let's have a look. Again, I looked just to make sure nothing had broken. There's a smell in here of something. We have little tote bag. Little tote bag, lovely. Little postcard. Oh no! Don't say it's bankrupt. Help! No, you didn't see that. It's fine. There's no money. It's fine. The money's fine. I also have a business card for Pinky, who again is going to be our assistant. You'll meet Pinky in a bit. Okay, right. What is this? Hang on. I might need that for in a minute. That's information. That's also possibly got information on it. I've got some stickers. Sorry, I'm getting out of control. Stickers. Is this a calendar? Oh, duh. There's April. Yeah. Oh, I love this. Again, spoilers for some of the mascots. I'm not showing you all the pages. It's how they get you stationed. Have I got a little gadget on? Hello? Oh, one sec. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh. Oh my god. Sorry. It could be a couple of different things as well. I think this is like... This is quite legit. Oh. Careful. Hang on. Everyone, hold up. Hold up. Where is it? Don't start with me. I see you. Can I? Oh god. Sorry, there's a tiny thing that's like in packaging. I'm trying to get out. There we go. Where does this go? Do I... Oh, is it just next to you? I've got a little puppy. Oh, don't look at my face. No, no. There, puppy with a sock. Puppy. He's got toes. Oh, that's adorable. I'm just gonna put him. Okay, the Shiba Inu, right? Shiba Inu is gonna live next to the Remedy mug, which is going to hold on to the sock for him under my monitor. What else? I've got some sort of sweets. Sweets, there's a strawberry on them. Sweets. Sweets. Sorry, I forget the camera's not over here because of the box. Sweets. Also, these. Are they like... Oh, wait. Sorry. Delicious melon cream soda candy. Like boiled sweets. They are fine. They are totally good. They are airtight. I'm not worried. Like shipping, it's come from within the UK. Don't worry. Oh, hello. And then we've got these, which are... Oh, Ikoma Rainbow Ramune. I've definitely said that wrong. Soda mini candy. You've had those, they're good. Oh, the melon soda candy. These are boiled sweets, so I'm not going to eat these on camera right now because of the whole, like, trying to talk. But maybe we'll try these in, like, a break. I also need to take photos of everything for socials, because these are cute. Sweets. My dentist. I saw my dentist last month. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. What else? Oh. Ah, okay. spoilers, but here is Captain Sign. He is one of the mascots. If you're also getting mild, like, My Hero Academia vibes, kind of, in terms of the variety. Also, like, the main character is quite stoic and kind of reminds me of the guy who sprints in that. I have indeed. Hello, folks coming in. I have Japanese goodies, because this game is based in Japan. I've just had various people work on it who know their stuff. This is quite heavy. Oh, hello. This is the thing that smells. This is a candle. Oh god, what's the candle? I'm leaving that. I know what it is. Hello, candle. Oh. Oh, wow. The top thing that just, like, protects the wax. If I plant it, flowers will grow. Love that. Yes. Oh. What is it? Neroli? I don't know. What? Hello, what were you, sorry? Neroli scented. Relaxing as heck, you really gotta try this. 50 hours. Vegan and cruelty free. Artisan soy candles. Claps. Much claps. I don't know how to describe that. It's a little bit musty, floral, kind of. Don't know. So I think of like a citrusy, floral, green, slightly bitter. Yeah, that's what it is. Definitely all of that. We also have information about what to do. Oh, your package contains a bag of dehydrated compost and an extra label for your jar. When your candle is finished, clean your jar with warm soapy water, remove the label, fill it with the compost, make plants. Yes. Love that. It's used a lot in men's clothes. Yeah. I can hear that. Hear that? Smell that. See that. Oh, that is very cute. I love that. These are also, the candles are also handcrafted in Scotland by Tartan Antler. Love this. Love this. Because sometimes you don't get this information. You're like, who's made this? But this is great. This is all lovely. Like, props. Whoever was behind this, might be Neon Hive. Props. Whoever did this, yes, thank you. Beautiful, stunning. We have one more thing that a lot of you are going to know. Not necessarily this specific object, but you're going to know a game reference. For sure. Oh, but right. Oh no, all of this back. I might try some sweets later. Again, talking, sweets, not best. But I do want to try them at some point. I will keep that out. That's the guide. We'll just... Actually, can we go with that for me? You live there. I can see myself trying to drink out of the candle if I leave it on the desk right now. Right, hang on. Let's just move back and I'll show you the last bit. Alright. Oh no, it doesn't. I did wonder that because I looked it up. It's not fluffy, but I was very delighted to receive one of these because I know what it is. Oh, it's a Daruma, yeah. Which you might recognize the there's a Pokemon reference, right? Like, the Pokemon that exists that looks like this is based on a Daruma. And my understanding with the Daruma is... Sir. Sorry. Not now. Thank you. No. Instrumentals. I'm talking. Thank you. Sorry. I just grabbed stuff I liked. You saw the Japanese Grand Prix, really? So these, yes, the eye's not filled in. These are for goals. The gist is, I think it's the right eye. You draw in the eye when you have like something you want to aspire to do or a goal, and then you draw in the other one when you've done it. But these are like, yeah, a wishing doll. Effectively, they're good for good luck. We will need all the
Good
luck in the
afternoon,
world where
madam.
we're going, because it's cursed. It's a cursed town. So, yeah, I don't want to draw on him, although I'm supposed to. He is adorable. Can I, like... Hang on, no, we'll put him somewhere better. 1 second. He can live in the background. There. He's the perfect size for that gap. I love that. Oh, he's got a home. He can keep an eye on me. It's a tiny room. Yeah. Tiny house. Because it's a UK one. But yeah, I'm excited to show you this. As terrible as I'm gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be great. Ay. Alright, so let's just get that out the way. And let's just load the game. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, music, but you need to go away now. Thank you. Goodbye. So smooth, so professional. I also need my controller because this is a controller-friendly game. And let's swap to the other screen because we got things to do. Okay, we'll see how the volume is for you lot, right? Before we get into it. Now, there is, I don't think there's any or very little English being spoken. It is Japanese. There will be moments. I will read what's said after it's said, okay? I also want to show you the menu very quickly. Also, yes, Jim did say earlier whilst I was wrestling with the box, I think the Switch version, again, it might not be out in all regions because sometimes it's like the Switch, it staggers. Like if anything was going to be like a little bit awkward, it's the Switch store, right? I believe it is out at the very least at the European UK store. It also might have a little launch discount. This might be the case across a few different stores. If you want to find the Steam page, it is pinned on both Twitch and on YouTube. It should also hopefully in YouTube, not in YouTube, in Twitch play regularly. YouTube, the bots, I'm wrestling them, they're a nightmare. So, very quickly before we get into the game. Yeah, it's roughly launching in the next hour or so. The thing is with Steam, it's like, it's launching in an hour, can technically be 2, depending on how it's feeling. So yeah, like keep an eye, report back. So yeah, I want to really quickly draw your attention to other menus. There's loads of stuff you can mess around with. If you need like adaptive triggers to be off, those kind of things. If you need like, this is more, I think, PlayStation related, but it's controller speaker haptics. I have also got vintage color processing on. There's a visual overlay that you can turn off that makes it look old. Because it's not set in 2025. Accessibility wise, here we go. Yeah. So, I have got it still on because I'm enjoying it. There's a little color vintage thing. You can mess around with things like animation effects if you're struggling to read them, make them a little bit faster, etc. I will read stuff out anyway, so we should be good. There's also a couple of like toggle, tap, hold things for various things in the game. I have turned off screen shake. I have turned off full screen effects. Noise overlay, animating backgrounds, also camera recentering when driving. You know what? Let's put the motion sickness dot on. Just see, like, it might help some folk because we do have motion sickness peeps in chat. It might not. We'll see how it does. It also might help me with, like, centering myself. I don't know. But I have turned off the thing where if I'm driving, we're wrestling a camera as well, theoretically. Some games are better than others at doing it in the first place. I'm thinking of Pacific Drive, where we had to have a little wrestle with the settings, but we got it working in the end. But yeah, I am conscious that we do have folks who do get motion sick. The driving is not first person. It is behind, like, watching the car, if that helps. There are other things. You can turn off traffic if you're having a bad time. There's also timers for job incidents and election rallies. I don't know yet what that means. I'm slightly worried, but we can turn them off if we're having a bad time. So yay, this accessibility is quite lovely. There's also things like I could change the font, I think, to make it, again, more legible. Somewhere up here, there was, like, quite a lot of different... up here. Yes, here it is. So there's a couple of different things you can do. It shows you the dialogue text at the end. So you can tweak all of that. Again, I'm reading out, so I think you'll be all right. Sorry, Michael. I'll try it to stop. Controls-wise, I'm not touching it. I'll leave it, and then we'll adjust as we need. Pitch control, I might need that for gliding, actually. Let's put that into inverted, because my brain will think it's inverted. Audio-wise, we are quite low. So if anything is too quiet when we get into the game, not now, let me know. I am technically classed as disabled, yes. Due to the ADHD. I tend to not lean into that too much, although I did apply for an accessibility pass for Twitch this morning. Mostly so I could, you know, get in the accessibility queue for the drag showcase. Like, that's it. I'm not going to use it any other time. And I put that in the notes area. I was like, I just want it so I can, like, sit in the queue area. Since everyone I'll be with is also going to be sitting in that queue area due to having some form of disability. It's like the only time I'm cashing that in. But technically, yes, I am registered as disabled due to having ADHD. Thank you. Don't care. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Presenting a panel, by the way, on self-care at TwitchCon. Rotterdam. Radis will be there. I look forward to all of us just being like, yeah, do this thing. And then all of our chats being like, that's a lie. Do what we say, not what we do. Thanks. That's it. But yeah, so volumes-wise, if any of this is too loud, I also, you know, character reaction sounds, voice volumes, all of this is separate. Love this. Let me know. Okay, we can go, we've got loads of room to go up. Graphics wise, I am on Ultra. I had a little play around with it. It didn't seem to be particularly, like, fussed. This is a game that has been designed for multiple platforms, including Switch, and also all of their advertising is, like, Steam Deck friendly. So far, yes. I've installed it on the Steam Deck. Once the sponsored part's finished, I very likely will be playing the rest of it off camera for funsies. Like, yes, thank you. I might report back. Sometimes I'm like, I'm hoarding this game. Goodbye. But we'll see where we'll get to and what we do, because I feel like this is one where very much there's several people in the community who are going to be like, no, I'm off now. I'm off to buy it. It's mine. Haha. This is not 1080, don't worry. It's not that. It's windowed. I've moved it. I haven't changed any resolution scaling options or any of that. I haven't felt I needed to. One sec. We just tab for that. I got the acknowledgement for the self-care thing, Dragua, for the panel, so I'm just moving a window around, bear with. The same day that they announced the storage change limits for Twitch, and I was just like, this is a little bit mean. Tiny bit mean. Oh, bless them. Thank you very much for playing. They replied on Blue Sky. Also, this is the thing. Kaiser Gameworks are on Blue Sky, and it's just like, yes, I can tag you. Thank you. Yes. Like, yes. Yes, I don't have to use the other platforms. And it's just like, no, thank you for approaching me. Like, grief. I just said yes to a thing that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can see chat being really into. Oh, so, sorry, what was I saying? I've stuck the frame rate on 30 FPS because we're streaming it. So, like, I'm streaming at 30 FPS. There's no point in it doing more. I have turned off motion blur. There is also field of view if you want to change it. No, I've left it. But yeah, all of that, like, it's great. I love this. Again, as well, if you're like, I don't really like this retro filter, could we, like, not? Matter! Everyone say hi, please. Look, he's there. I haven't coloured one of the eyes in yet. I'm scared to, like, commit to anything. ADHD. But he lives there. He's going to supervise. I'm excited to try some of the sweets later. And also, oh god, I'm excited to show them this, but I think they might also be a little bit out of control. I think they might love Pinky quite a lot. I'm also worried about what mascots we end up finding first. But I've got it installed on the Steam Deck for later as well, so I could just be like, goodbye, chat. So, shall we begin? You're very looking forward. Yeah. Like, it's blending a couple of different things that I quite like, and I know chat quite likes. It's also got, again, it's got some amazing people that have consulted on it, from a couple of different places, including, we've got, like, people who've worked on Ninja Gaiden sound, we've got, like, the Japanese localization of Crash Bandicoot and Jack Dexter, we have got, Ikumi Nakamura, who you may know as, like, creature design on Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo. She might have done a little consult for the mascots, in case you're like, why are these so cute, but also horrible? And also Mai Matori, who I think is also character or creature design, or concept design. So it's, like, a really nice, whilst it is a UK-based studio, there is a really nice influx of, like, Japanese talent, both, like, current and, just about to say, like, just immediately, like, making the old news sound like that's it. We've got, like, classic, legendary people who have worked on this, and also newer legendary people who've worked on this. The retro wave filter, any of that you can turn off, by the way, if you're like, it's messing with my eyes. I'm enjoying it, so we're kind of going with it. But you personally, if you want to pick it up and play it. And again, if you want to find out more, there is a Steam link pinned in both Twitch and YouTube chat. Hopefully Moobot also posts the... let me just check it's doing it, actually. Moo was a bit funny with timers after the API changes happened. It sort of forgot what time was. It became me. Okay, it should hopefully sort itself out. It gets a little bit upset, but hopefully it'll be fine. Fine. Excuse me, the main... There we go. Jim started looking. The main character is voiced by Tiaka Kuroda, which I've definitely said wrong. Like, there's a lot of talent that's gone into this.
Promise. Mascot agency.
I think we might need to go up a little bit. Again, all of the volume sliders are separate, so if we need more voice but nothing else, we can do that. I will read out what is said on screen afterwards. This is a work of fiction, by the way. Names, characters, locations, businesses, and events are either products of the imagination or are used fictitiously. Resemblances to actual events placed on persons living and dead is entirely coincidental. Oh, are they watching? Hello, Kaizen team. Thank you so much. This is, like, yes. I sort of described this to chat previously as a cheeky bit of, like, when I say, like, the Yakuza franchise, I mean the comedy silly bit as well as it being Yakuza. Obviously with a side of, like, Ghostwire, Tokyo, all of that, like, art design, yum. But also a little bit, I was kind of getting as someone who's a fan of the early Saints Row comedy humour, and also the recent one. There was a little bit of that I was enjoying. And then also, yeah, the voice acting in the trailer, there's some good, like, there's some great voice acting in this. Anyway, should we get into it? Welcome to the world of mascots. This is Pinky, by the way. Pinky is a thumb. Don't worry about it. She's a very angry thumb. She's got a backstory we will get to. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hella long time ago. Live alongside humans. We've got everything that humans have. Feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mum was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger. So I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. You're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town, but first you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Ooh, yeah, of course the mascot characters are sentient. Oh yeah, that's the other one I forgot to mention. So I said like a little bit of a Yakuza-y Saints Row thing with a side of My Hero Academia. And when I say My Hero Academia, I mean because we're assembling a mascot agency, we're going to fight crime, but also My Hero Academia has a lot of like variety in both the villains and the heroes. And we're going to get that with the mascots. We're going to get some really lovely ones that are very clearly representing like Japanese folklore. Where's the box? Oh, actually, no. The candle's in there. If I lift it, there's going to be drama. Yeah, you'll see. We'll get to them. No spoilers. She says. Flailing all the spoilers about. Oh, it's cute. I need to stop looking at that image. Sorry. This also, yeah, this entire box. Whoever did this, Matto, Aizen, firstly, this is a genius, love it, but the whole box is delightful. But we go to Japan, where anti-Yakuza laws are strangling the crime families of Japan. We have Hiroshima City, we have Fukuoka City, which I will say things horribly in this. I will try, probably fail. So we have the Nakamura Alliance, with a subsidiary of the Shimazu family, and then we have the Fujiwara Syndicate. Two different cities. But however, the Nakamura Alliance in Kyushu are struggling to survive. At home, they are plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries. On the border of their territory, Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara Syndicate is gathering. A full-scale invasion is on the horizon. Nice, Jim. You'll have to let me know how it goes. When you do grab it. Meanwhile in Tokyo, the Hara Federation adapted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been brokered between Kyushu and between Kyushu and Tokyo. By paying a tribute of 12 billion yen, the Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Hara Federation, gaining access to their business contacts and protection from the Fujiwara Syndicate. I see. In a matter of hours, money will change hands and new oaths will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a sweltering summer night in Fukuoka. Once again, I have definitely said that wrong. These transitions are mwah. Whee!
あんたたち行儀よくをし、ただ愛想よくして機嫌を取るだけでよか。
How's the volume? Do you want her up? We'll have to do it after this. But yeah, best behavior boy is to smile and humor him. That. Unnecessary. Bang bang. Yes. Unnecessary but brilliant. Do you want the whole thing up, or do you want just the voices up? Because I don't think I can do that from here. Oh, thank you, Jar Jar. Thank you so much for the bits. Already sounds good and you're loving the artwork. Yeah. Voices. Okay, can I do that from here? Very quickly, this is the matriarch of the Shimazu family, which is a subsidiary of the Nakamura Alliance that we were just talking about. She's one of the most respected clan leaders in Japan, and the boss of the family. She dreams of uniting all the clans. If anyone can do it, it's her. I'll see if I can get into the menu in this bit. We might have to wait for after this cutscene. So this is Chairman Nakamura. All of us in the Alliance are indebted to you, matriarch. Brokering this alliance marks your family as our top subsidiary.
島津一家を信頼してくださりありがとうございます。会長。
Thank you for placing your trust in the family, Chairman.
これで連合の内輪もめも終わるやろうな、傘下の組長全員ガン首揃えさせていがみ合いをやめさすっちゃ。
Maybe this will put an end to all the infighting in the alliance, eh? We'll get the family heads in line and stop the squabbling. Yeah, sure. Absolutely what's happening. So this is the 5th chairman of the same bloodline. He is an aging Yakuza boss who is losing his grip on power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage to live this long. That's true. That is true.
それと取引を仕切る若頭へはわしから直接礼を言いたかったんでな。
I want to personally thank your lieutenants for conducting the exchange.
さんが無事金の受け渡しを済ませたら、
once you've...
原創業との手打ちの場にも席を作るぞ。道真、どうや?
Sorry, Chairman. The old man has got a real good old-style Yakuza slang accent going on. I'll have to defer to you on that. But, like, yeah, we've got some, like, really lovely, legit voice acting going on, which, like, really helps. Amy, hello! You just got back from a nice warm walk. The dog is tired. Thank you so much for 44 months. We're just dealing with a small Yakuza clan, maybe falling out, but hopefully not. There's a banquet. There might be. I've got to hand over some money. So Michizane, which I will have definitely said wrong, or Michi, is us. I think London old boy gangster, but Japanese. Delightful. So I could choose to be respectful or differential here. I'm gonna go with respectful.
大変ありがたく存じます。
This is me. Hi. Do you like my broom for sweeping up the streets, taking out the trash? We would be honoured, sir. Sorry, I'm the janitor. That's my name. I'm the janitor. I am the top lieutenant of this family. I am the most feared enforcer in all of Kyushu. My legend precedes me. Don't judge a book by the cover, especially if it's the janitor. Calm yourselves, chat. He is definitely wearing his whole old high school PE jacket. I love it.
この大役を任されるとは非常に光栄です。
Thank you for entrusting this task to us.
さんら二人の評判はすこぶる高か。始末屋とその子分がな。
You two have quite the reputation, the janitor and his protege.
時平、貴さんもいつか伝説になるかもしれんの。
Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well someday, young Tokihira. I will say, Tokihira is like new age Yakuza. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. It's very, like, again, if you know the tropes of, I suppose, anime, but also, like, general, like, storytelling stuff, like, this guy is going to be no surprise on the voice choice. Here we go. Just, like, slightly younger voice. A little bit breathier. Really, really happy. He's our protege. He's just happy to learn from us, the Oath Brother. Stylish and rising star in the family. Which has he has a very stylish jacket. Oh, yeah. Sorry for... we forgot to introduce the most important part of the party. This is Don Key. I'm not entirely sure what Don Key is. Like, whereas, like, obviously, like, we know Pinky is a thumb. I don't know. But I love him. I didn't notice last time, but I think he has hair as well. He is the Don. He is the Don, yeah. So, the exchange point is prepared. We're keeping it nice and small and incognito. Just these two. They're going easy, all courteous-like. We'll make sure this goes off without a hitch, sir. Oh, no, he's... My mistake. He's Shimazu's right-hand finger. He is a finger too. He's old school, lives by a code of honor. Born without mascot magic or cute looks, he's made his way through life on hard mode. How cursed is this game going to be? Well, we're off to a Japanese town that has an actual curse, so quite cursed. Oh, that is the nail. But he's a finger. But the nail... sorry. My cardigan decided to shed. It's styled like a bit of hair, and I love it. Also, yes, the anime eyebrows. So, yes. Anime's like clocking all of it over on YouTube. I love this. I don't know how a finger gets abs, but whatever. Also, his feet appear to be maybe 2 more fingers, but don't think about it too hard. Just do like... Okay, I won't keep you any longer. See you at the banquet. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, we should be able to tweak the... Here we are. Welcome to drive times in a minute. Firstly... Oh, not yet. Not time yet. Firstly, you want the audio for voices up a bit, don't you? Where have they gone? Let's go with that and see. It might now be too loud, but we'll see. Love that there are individual noise, like sound sliders. Thank you, yes. Yes. We've been playing Tomb Raider Remastered recently, for context, for the Kaizen devs if they're still knocking about. Everything's on one slider, basically. Sound effects and music, so... And sometimes they're not separate at all. Looking at you, Dragon Age Origins. Oh, so it is a delight to be able to just tailor the stream noises more. Sorry, let's carry on. Right. I've now got the controller out because I don't need to be in the menu. Welcome to drive times. Everything is fine. We're just going forward slightly. There are no problems. Oh god, the meeting point is just up ahead, boss. Okay. Hopefully the volume is now not too loud. We'll see where we get to. Whee! Nice driving. Nice and smooth. I'm sure everything's fine. Act 1. Dreams of the future. We're just doing a setup. We've not technically even left town yet. It's just the backstory. We're meeting. We're going to do the exchange. I can't believe we're meeting the Hara Federation in your beat-up truck. Well, you could walk back then. My truck is discreet. If you say so. Keep your eyes open, something doesn't feel right. It is rather quiet. Relax, boss. This is a simple job. And Don made sure that only we know about it. Besides, the big scary janitor's here. Is the voice better now, volume-wise? It does feel a bit like a setup, doesn't it? But who? Who set it up? Dismissive or annoyed? This is my protege, so I could technically do both. Annoyed. Don't call me that. Good, I'm glad the volume's alright. I thought it didn't need much. Okay, so... let's see if they turn up. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of men. Oh, look. Oh, God. Okay, hello, Rentaro. Oi, you Yeah, yeah. Cheap shirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara Syndicate men. It's a bit awkward. Also, that guy's already been in a fight. I don't know. What the hell are these rats doing here? Someone has snitched. Ren's got proper street gang slang on him. London roadmen, but Japanese. Nice. Ooh. I don't care who they are. It's time for them to leave. Yep, yeah, this is going well. This is going far. Mate. Yeah, solid. Let's go. Mostly chose that option so I could hear more shouting in Japanese. You're off the leash. No rules tonight. Before they draw their guns. It's just got interesting. Nice bit of like comic in there as well. Bit of mixed media. Mwah. These guys are monsters. Which the broom is stronger than the gun. Everyone knows that. This isn't working, bro. They're too much. Oh dear. Enough. Come here, pretty boy. Let's try it. Oh dear. Uh-oh. That's a tiny problem, isn't it? Also, I really like how everything stopped with the gun. No music. Mwah. Storytelling.
遊びはしまいじゃ。これ以上騒いだろな。次はこいつのドタマぶち抜くぞ。
Playtime's over. Any more noise out of you two, and the next bullet is in his head.
兄貴、やつのことは聞かんちゃいよか。やつらはやって、金は守れ。
Don't listen to him, boss. Kill them. Kill them. Protect the money. Let him go. Gouch isn't so tough after all. I'm pretty sure I can't win this. Yeah, we don't really do guns in the Shimazu family. It's not our like thing. Forget about me, boss. Just kill this guy already. That won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion if I bring this pretty head back to the boss. We won't stop you from taking the money if you let him go. You have my word. The traditional Japanese string instruments and funk beats is lush. Yes. We have a couple of like... so Cliff has like quite a few different records, but quite likes a bit of like city pop. Early city pop especially. So I tried to find for things like the breaks. Today we're hopefully going to have a little bit of J-pop, city pop. So, you know, go with the game. But I across the game so far, I've very much enjoyed the sound. But again, this has got people working on it who were doing things for like Ninja Gaiden, I think I said earlier. And also there was something else, one of the other like older series, along with other things. It's like, yes, thank you. Boss, what are you doing? Uh-oh, your weakness is family after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them both now. No, let them run back to their mother and tell her that they lost the Alliance's money. It'd be more fun to watch them destroy themselves. Let's go. Alright, bye. That's a tiny problem. I don't understand why you let them leave, boss. They've destroyed us.
お前を育てたとは藤原会の腰抜けに殺さすためじゃなか。お前は
Yeah.
この一家の未来ぞ。
Yeah, we didn't raise you to get killed by some coward from the Fujiwara Syndicate. You're the future of this family. I mean, like, yeah, that was a losing fight. Even without the gun, there was like 40 people, 30 people.
ふざけやがって知るか
That's crap and you know it, boss. Look,
俺の仕切り
deal
や
with it.
失敗の責任も俺にある。
Yeah, he's got his own special code,
姉さんと
exactly.
一家がこの不始末を切り抜けるんだ。
Yeah, he's gonna take the fall. The boss and the rest of the
お前の力が
family
必要になる。
will need help to fix this.
お前は俺の兄弟だ。何かあっても互いを守ると誓ったやろ。これから事務所に帰って傷ば直そう。
Also, maybe I'm getting a bit tired of cleaning up the streets. Maybe I'll take the hit and go retire.
兄貴
Retire. Sorry, mate, it's happening. A short while later.
なんであんたが責任取るんかじゃ
Why am I taking the fall for this? We've been through this. He can't. It's just personal honor code. Don't worry
姉さ
about
ん
it.
がお前らを守るには俺を犠牲にするしかなかけんやろか。
Yeah, the boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. Yeah.
お前と一緒にしのぎができてよかった時。さあ階段の下で待っとけ。これは命令ぞ。
It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now go and wait downstairs. That's an order. The thumb with a cigar, finger apparently, but very ripped thumb, finger. Sorry, not thumb. The thumb will be our companion later. He's called Don. Don, as in like the Don, and then Key, K-I-I, or Donkey. Will we be discarded like trash? No, we're not going to be discarded per se. We're just going to be, you know, we're going to go and maybe move to a completely different town. Also, Twitch side, folks, unfortunately, there are going to be some ads coming in 3.5 minutes. I cannot turn them off. They do have to play at some point. So if you're not subscribed, you may see up to 3 minutes. Please go grab a drink or a snack whilst they're playing. Stretch your legs. We'll have a break. Probably closer to, like, in an hour's time. But we'll see where the game sort of naturally falls. I'm not in a rush to, like, power through, because that would mean we would discard things like the voice acting. And just this. It's great. Just get downstairs.
入れ、ミチ。沙汰の待っとる。
Oh. It's alright, I was looking for the angry picture of Pinky, but I haven't got it with me now. I think, oh, it's on the back of the calendar. It's alright. That's enough now, kiddo. Get in there, Michi. Fate's waiting. Thanks, mate. Time to find out where I'm going. Oh, look, here are the two... her adopted daughters.
一番重要な木やったとに、たった一晩で120億もなくしちまったのは貴様のせいぞ。
Sorry, I'm just... Imagine if I just was vibing. She's trying to tell me off. Nice use of, like, is this the guitar? Not the guitar, the little, like, not Shimasal. Not Shimasal, like, that's there. Whatever that's called. Sorry, I'm relying on anime who has, like, a literal... what was it? Degree in Japanese studies to be like, you mean this thing? The shamisen? Is that what I mean? I don't know. But I do quite like a string instrument. She's mildly annoyed, yeah, just slightly. Just, you know, losing 12 billion yen. The shamisen, yeah, thank you. That's what I thought. Quite like it. That and the sitar have, like, there's a nice little after twang to it that just goes very nicely with basically everything. She is quite cross. I'm she's
うちで一番出来のいいもんを藤原会に打たせるわけにはいかんかったとです。
I wasn't going to allow someone from the syndicate to put a bullet in the head of one of our best.
中村連合にとっちゃな、時平の命なんぞどうでんよかと。金んことしか気にせんけな。
Oh dear. Yeah. So, the Alliance, like, we're a subsidiary of the Nakamura Alliance, so we answer to them. They don't care about Tokihira's life, they cared about the money. That's...
争いは手打ちの宴を期待して福岡に来たとぞ。それと見つけたんは血の跡だけで、金は消えたなんてバカな話はなかやろが。
Uh-oh. Shit. The little voice break there, oh god. I'm concerned. So yeah, the Hara Federation came expecting a warm welcome, a banquet. There was supposed to be a discussion about alliances and so forth. Instead, bloodsheds, no money.
俺らは予定より早く着いて全て時間通りでした。
Yes.
誰にも見られていなかったはずです。
We got there as planned. Everything was on time. That was not on us. Something happened. Someone did a snitch and it wasn't us.
原総業が到着する前から藤原会は待ち伏せしとったとですよ。
They came armed. Yeah.
そうして
Yeah.
時ば撃ってあいつの命か金か
It was a
どちら
setup,
かし
yeah.
か選べませんでした。
But then who did the setup? My money's on the finger. It could be, maybe. Someone, it got back to them somehow. Maybe the Harris set us up as well. Who knows? But we were ambushed. They knew that it was happening. They wanted the money.
今まで連中がわざわざ俺らの島まで来たことはありません。まさかそんなことをするはずがないと。俺らは備えとらんやったとです。
We've never come this far. They've never come this far into our territory before. This was unusual for them. We weren't. Yeah. It was unexpected. Like they must have known to come. The finger is on the money. Get out.
中村連合はあたしらを信用して金を託してくれとったとに全部台無しやろうが。連合は血眼で報復しに来るやろうも。
Yeah. The Nakamura Alliance trusted us with their funds and reputation. Now it's all gone. They're out for blood. Oh, good.
こんことはもう中村連合中に広まっとるやろう。
Oh shit! Really?
代償としてあたしらの島を奪ってこいと命令を出した国もあるらしか。
Oh dear. News has already spread about this. Some families have issued orders to seize territory as compensation. This is a bit awkward.
こっちの内紛にかこつけて藤原会が九州に来るとは時間の問題やろう。
It's only a matter of time, yeah, before the Fujiwara take advantage of what's happened and move on this entire area. It's like this is an inside. It has to be an inside job in some way.
その通りです。ぬい。合い口ば渡してくれ。
I understand. Nui, please pass me your knife. No.
おい、もう昭和の時代じゃなかとぞ。指詰めて何の解決になるっちゃ。
This isn't the 80s anymore, kid. A missing pinky ain't gonna fix this.
根元の関節の上下ろせ強な
Just above the knuckle, push down hard. This is one of two daughters. Adopted daughters of our boss. Oh, we're doing it anyway. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not. You've just been told. It's not gonna cut it, buddy. But you've done it anyway. Please accept my sincere apology. You picked me off the streets. I swore an oath to you.
謝るとはあたしに向かってじゃなか道だね。九州はな東京の助けなしで藤原会の侵略に抵抗せんといけんとぞ。
It's not me you have to apologize to. Kyushu's gonna have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without the support of Tokyo. Oh god.
今夜までとなるのでしょうか。
I assume this is my last night alive.
おいちゃん命令を待て
Oh god, okay. Just waiting for the order. For the family enforcers. You may. I'd just like to draw your attention to, I think both, prosthetics. She's one of the Shimazu's adopted daughters. A blade in the night, a blade in your throat, a blade in everyone you love, whatever mother needs. Seems like a very lovely girl.
お母さんの夢が風前の灯火なんやぞ。
Hi
お
Renee.
じちゃんは尊敬しとったとに。
How you doing? Mother's dream hangs by a thread now. We looked up to you, Uncle. This is the other. So there's Yui and Nui. Which, again, I probably said wrong. Well, that's just thank you so much for 70 months. Good Lord. I'm that. That is a very lovely message and also an absolute lie. Apart from, you know, the community who are, they're quite inspiring. No, thank you for the support. I hope you're doing good. Can I offer you a Yakuza, a disgraced Yakuza in this trying time? No, it is not. No, it is. I said them perfectly. I'm guessing. There's a lot of guesswork going on based on my very limited exposure to anime and Japanese games. Predominantly. And then guessing. Okay, there's lots of ways to break a person. She knows them all. Oh, she seems lovely. Another adopted daughter. A future sociopathic genius. Proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical destabilization. Jesus, where did she get them from?
破滅しかないんだよ道だね私らの生き様も終わったも同然
This is the end of so much. Our way of life is
お
over.
じちゃん、ここまでだよ。
Jesus Christ, these two. Time's already up,
覚
Uncle.
悟を決めな
Oh, it's still.
待ちな
Wait.
時平はまだ外ね
Is what? Is Tokihira still outside?
こいつに最後の別れを告げるため下の階で待っとる
He's downstairs waiting to pay his respects to the corpse of this guy. You're
な
doing good. Welcome to Sponsor Stream
ここから
Times
の
today.
ことは
I-
私ら以
I
外は知
might
ら
be
れ
in
ちゃま
trouble.
ずいからね
I've been a bad Yakuza. I prioritize the life of my oath brother and my protege over the money, and might have destabilized the entire Yakuza like area to the point that our enemies might be coming in to take us out. We're just working out how exactly my punishment is going to happen. Am I going to die? Is this the way? Possibly not, because no one but us can know about this. Doesn't sound like it's about to be die times.
島津一家はまだ終わっとらん島津屋にゃ最後の仕事をさせようと思っとる
You have one last job for the janitor. That's me. Hi, I'm the janitor.
私らには中村連合には奪えんしのぎがある連合は知らんけえな
Oh, we have one last business that the Nakamura Alliance can't seize because they don't know about it. What happens when they find out?
一体どんなしのぎですか。
What company is it?
マスコット事務所さあんたには事務所の誇りを払って立て直してもらう私らの喉に刃を突きつけられんよ金を稼ぐんだよ
Okay. So we're going to be starting a mascot. Well, we're fixing a mascot agency. It exists, but it's not doing well. So the name of the game: Promise Mascot Agency. We're going to go clean the company up, turn it around, and make the money that is needed to stop the entire this entire bit from going under. I mean, that's a big ask. I'll try. How much money am I making from this agency?
本当にそれでよかとや
Are you sure it's a good idea?
そうでなからんと
It will have to be.
マスコット事務所
A mascot agency?
やるとですか。
Where is it?
過疎町は聞いたことあるね
Have you heard of Casomachi?
もちろんです。そこに足を踏み入れたヤクザモンは そこに住まう神や鬼のたたりを受け、ゆっくりと痛ましく死んでいくという町ですよね。
Of course, the town of gods and demons who curse any male Yakuza who dares to set foot there, granting them a slow and painful death. So, sorry, why didn't you send, like... Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. I mean, to be fair, it's there. Sounds like a lovely holiday spot, yes. Yes. Yakuza underboss becomes mascot idol manager, yes. In a cursed town where I will slowly die. Sounds good.
お母ちゃん、うちの愛口の方が優しかよ。
It is definitely not a quick death. It's a slow and painful one, so it might appease the Hara Alliance Clan Federation. Might appease everybody.
あの町に漂うたたりがお前から命を絞り取る。
Yeah.
たっぷり時間かけてな。
The curse that hangs over that town will drain the life from you given enough time. It's a bad way to die. Yeah, yeah. Right, this is gonna be great.
世間の目を欺いて時間を稼ぐということさ。あんたはたたりの町で生まれ変わり、一家の負債を返済する償いを明日からでも始めるんだよ。
Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna pretend to be dead and then reincarnate. They're sending him to Croydon. Not Nuneaton. Shout out to Nuneaton. That's quite cursed. Have I ever been in a massive costume and done any cosplay? No. Not seriously. It'd be too warm. Oh, laundry check.
This is a serious message with peace and love from your laundry. We are waiting for you in the machine. Please rescue us.
Hi, Sapling. How you doing? Right. Okay, so this is the plan. I die. My body gets shipped to the cursed town. I pop back out. We start the mascot agency fixing.
あんたら死体袋を用意せんね。始末屋の葬列を見てもらわんといけん。そいつが大事にしている軽トラで墓まで運び。
Okay, so we're gonna get in a body bag. There's gonna be a funeral procession. They're gonna drive him or me in my own truck to my own grave. So that, you know, I've got a truck that I can...
命拾いしたな。他の人間やったらとっくに命はなかぞ。またやらかすとやったら私がお前にインドーバー渡しちゃる。
Okay. There's a second chance if it was anyone else they'd be dead by now, but if you fail again I'll kill you myself. Well, I'm dead anyway if I go there, right? I am, repentant. Determined. Yeah, I won't let you down, boss. Your team won't die, I promise.
道真、すまんな。私の器量が足りんせいで、あんたはたたりの町へ死にに行くことになる。
Your optimism got the better of you, and now, oh look, it happened. This has happened. It's gone. Someone snitched. She wasn't the problem. Like, someone's betrayed us. Like, she's not the problem. Someone else is the problem. Oh, the body bag. Look. Oh, look. Everyone's bowing.
これが一家のやり方かよ。一回のミスだけで中村連合の生贄にされっとですか。
Hi, Donut. Welcome to the sponsored look. This will be out. Do we have an update? Is it out yet on Steam, or is it still coming soon in an hour? That sort of weird window. Welcome. Promise Mascot Agency. We're just faking our own death so we could go and like reincarnate in a cursed town and start the agency. We did some bad stuff. It went a bit wrong. We're now gonna have to pay our dues by trying to fix this agency. We are a disgraced Yakuza. Not necessarily through the fault of our own. There's possibly someone on the inside who's betraying this lot, but anyway, it sounds like they've not told Tokihira about this, which is possibly a good move because emotionally upset reaction helps sell it. Steam is still saying approximately less than an hour. It's Schrodinger's Steam, isn't it? Like, what's approximately less than an hour? It either is or isn't Steam. So maybe it's coming at 4. But that's why you can either like you should. I think you can pre-purchase it. If not, put it on the old wish list, and then Steam should email you. It's a lot of words for I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's out there. I think Jim was saying you can get it on Switch already. So some of the stores it will already be available to grab. Some like Steam, it's a bit more mysterious. Also, sometimes you have to restart the whole of Steam so it sees it. We used to in the old days. It tries, bless it.
強なれ時私らはヤクザぞ死は人生の一部や後ろは振り返らんではよやれ時代は変わるし私らにはやるべきことのある
Yeah, they've not told him. Like, toughen up, Yakuza death is part of life. Say your goodbyes to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era and we've got work to do.
兄貴の遺体はどうなったですか
What will happen to his body?
町中が奴の死体を見るやろうな私らが今回の失態をどれだけ重く受け止めとるかそれで知ることになるそしていずれ道真と始末屋の伝説は忘れ去られるんだよ
The city will see his corpse. They will see that we take our transgressions seriously. Michizane and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten.
俺後釜になれっとですか
Will I take over his position?
いや昇進はなか貴さんのおもりをしとらんかったら奴は死んどらんやったけな
No, you were there too. If you didn't need to babysit, you wouldn't be dead. I mean, harsh. Well, I'm technically not dead, but they had a gun. What do you want?
おもり
Babysit?
本当にガキでおるつもりかちゃはよ仕事戻れ
Stop being a damn child and get to work. Bam!
はい
Yes, boss. So he thinks we're dead as well. Like, the guilt must be awful. Hey, Rug. How you doing? I'm just being...
ここってガチで死の街って感じだよね
We're going to a cursed town where we'll be spending the rest of our life actually legit because the curse will kill us over time. These two get to come in and out because they're not male Yakuzas. Maybe that's part of why the business model might have failed. Maybe they just kept sending, like, B. You're confused by works of naturally open Twitch. Well, this is probably gonna not help. But it might. You've arrived just in time for the town of the dead. It's not really, she's being ridiculous.
文明社会に戻ればお茶も飲めますし
Get this body bag to the agency. We can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization. Alright. Can I? Do a little... No. Oh, no, I can. There we go. Can I do a save? No, because it's not time yet. We're not actually... We're still in the story. So, it's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about anything that you see on this road. It's all chill. Also a reminder, I am not dead in the body bag in the back of the car. I'm just vibing. It's giving you Lavender Town vibes. Now you've said that. Yeah, there's a bit of that kind of energy floating about in there, yeah. It is, yeah, it's if Uncanny Valley was a music, this would be it. Like, you know, it's nice, but there's something a bit concerning. Also, can I interest you in a massive statue of what might be a Tanuki, but I'm not sure. Also, if you joined in slightly later, there's a load of accessibility options for this, which include taking off the retro filter that we're using, because it's the 90s, possibly. the kanji for Kasumachi is that, and it literally means unpopulated town, underpopulated town. Oh, good. I mean, look, there's some... Oh, hold up. Sorry, what is happening over there, please? Seems fine. The massive badger. Oh, is it? Oh, God. Welcome to the town of dead Yakuza, Uncle. The Tanuki statue. Ha, it's Tanuki. Oh, shit. God. Sorry, ladies, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the Tanuki. Oh, God. He does look a bit like a badger, though. I went for Tanuki Ghostwire Tokyo did a lot of heavy lifting in some areas explaining the concept of what yokai are versus other things. And also the magical nature of Tanukis, although far too many of them just hiding somewhere. But yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo, character design, Ikumi Nakamura has consulted on this, so you'll definitely see, there's definitely some really lovely and quite unique character design. For those of you who like Who, you may remember her from was it the Game Awards? Absolutely lovely, iconic character design person in Japanese gaming and also the world. Also worked on Evil Within. And I'm looking forward to see what's kind of been cooked up with the team, because some of it's going to be adorable and some of it's going to be very cursed. Oh god, there's traffic. You can turn off traffic, by the way, if you're like, oh god, I'm concerned. Hotel Promise. This is not the agency, is it? Welcome to your new home. Thanks. This is a love hotel.
Mascot をスカウトしたら部屋の必要になるやろうが嫌がるな。
If you're recruiting mascots, you're going to need rooms for them. Don't be ungrateful.
後で説明に戻るけ。
We will return with further instructions. Okay, bye you two.
説明？
金の話ですよ。私たちには金が必要なんです。
We need money.
あなた
Yeah.
のせいで
Yeah.
中村
Okay.
連合に損失を与えたわけですから。
I explained it to you and you didn't understand. You went to Steam to read the description and made it worse. Yeah. Just basically strap in. Stuff's gonna go down. It's one where it visually is easiest to understand, just because it's so fun and a weird little medley of things. I don't think we're romancing the mascots this time. Let's chat immediately going, can we bang them? So yes, I know, we need to use the agency to pay the money back. I don't know how the Love Hotel fits in, unless we're also, apart from the rooms, unless we're also going to use the Love Hotel. To make money. Once I've established... Okay. Once I've established the business, you're going to come back and see me and instruct me on how to send that money back. Okay. Big if energy there, but I'll try. Okay, yeah, if I don't have enough money, yeah, you'll be killed. In fact, all of you will be killed, let's be honest.
2人は家に歩いて帰ると?
Are you walking home?
私たちはこれから町の外でドンと合流します。お気をつけくださいね、おじいちゃん。
Okay. We're meeting Don outside town. Take care, Uncle. Okay. Love hotels are often a great front for Yakuza dealings. I don't know this preferred experience, don't worry. I think it's unfortunately sex work. Let's just call it sex work as a blanket thing. Quite often used in crime syndicates as a means of making money. Which is also why it's sometimes, a challenge for sex workers to A, have rights, get paid fairly, or, just be acknowledged as actually doing work. So, yeah. Karaoke places, we had the equivalent with, the mafia is or the US, would have been things like laundromats, right? nail salons. It's those like frequently used places where you can have a lot of comings and goings. Pachinko arcades, which I've Pachinko? I think I'm trying to say it like Parcheesi, which might be a Star Trek game. No. I don't know anymore. You're not getting the ceiling mirror room. Be nice to Pinky. Pinky is amazing. Prepare yourselves for whenever Pinky's come in.
Pinky?
Act 2, A Cursed Town. Parcheesi is a real game, it's Ludo, thank you. I wonder what I was thinking of then. Oh my. Oh, hey, there's Pinky.
Gomen kudasai.
Hello? Oh, Parisi Squares is the Star Trek game, thank you. A loading room for one. She's starting strong. I'm gonna go with confused.
Nandatte?
Pardon? Are you a time waster? This is a love hotel. We charge by the hour, punk. You got a hot date on the way or what? Pay up or get out. The self-service machine is broken, so just hand me the money. There's an ATM outside if you need cash. I'm the new manager of this dump. You've got to be kidding me. Wait there. Who is this guy? Jacket on his shoulders, like some kinda... You think you've got what it takes to run a love hotel? You think this is Easy Street or something? You make me sick. What's in here like your hot stuff? And yes, I think she is trying to give him the middle finger with her hands that are coming out of her thumb. Don't worry about it. I'm not here to take over your love hotel. I'm here to run the mascot agency and you're standing in my way. What did you say? I'm here to do my job. You can either help me or get out. Okay. Hi. No, please don't kill me. Oh, hello. Are we okay? Oh, nice nail varnish. You're tougher than you look. I'm guessing you're not coming off this business solo. Who sent you? Who did you say your boss was? Oh. My boss? Good grief. Who is your boss?
島津の姉さんがマスコット事務所を立て直すため俺を送ってきたと。
Matriarch Shimazu sent me to bring the mascot agency back to life. I mean, I tried, sort of, maybe. Why didn't I say sooner? Yeah. This is Pinky. Who's been looking after the place. A failed mascot, looking for a new chance. Kasamachi, this is the town we're in, hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true. She's also our assistant manager, or will be.
いろいろあったけど、もしかしたら今日はいい日になるかもな。さあ、案内するよ、所長。
Maybe this will be a good day at the office after all. Come on, I'll show you around, boss.
じゃあ、所長。あんたのお名前だっての？
My name is Michi.
菅原道真。周りからは名前のミチで呼ばれとる。
So yeah, Michizane Sugawara, or Michi.
あんたが、ミチ？
Oh.
つまり、始末屋ってこと？
You've heard of me. I see. Also, sorry, can I... What? Sorry, just for a second. There appears to be some flies in this corner hovering around something. How clean is this love hotel, Pinky?
ここにも広まっとるか。どうやって俺の通り名を知ったとや。
How do you know that name? So much for lying low.
暴力大好きマンが所長になるなんて信じらんない。いろいろ教えてもらうのが楽しみだよ。あたいには父親がいないから、そんな存在になってくれるといいな。
I can't believe a fellow violence liker is my boss. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you. You'll be like the dad this girl never had.
で、あんたみたいな人間がこんな死の町に何しに来たのさ。やっぱ始末屋だから何か始末すんの？
Am I here to clean things up? There it is. Yeah, look, hang on. I thought you knew I was coming.
俺は間違いを犯したけ。償いのためここに来たと。
I made a mistake. I've been sent here to atone for
い
it.
つもそんなに堅苦しいのかよ。何があったってのさ。あたいだってそっちの業界のこと知ってんだから詳しく話してよ。
You always this uptight? What happened? I know about your world. Give me the
仲
deets.
村連合は原総業との取引で莫大な金を渡そうとしてた。俺が仕切って滞りなく終わらせるはずやったとに。
So yeah, those of you who came in after the start of the game. Yeah, basically we were supposed to do an exchange of money to help with an alliance to make like things okay, because two warring Yakuza clans, we were going to do a little bit of like a deal to protect ourselves. Somebody told the warring clan it was going down and basically ambushed us and took the money that the Hera Federation was supposed to have. So that all went horribly wrong. And we are the disgraced Yakuza as a result because we failed the swap. We failed the money drop of, what was it? 12 million yen? No, 32 million yen? It was a lot of millions of yen. Hello, Dexter. What is this Pinky creature? Pinky is a thumb. A mascot. Mascots have lived alongside humans since the start of history. 12 billion yen, thank you. We lost 12 billion yen. Also, hi, man. You've got a massage this morning and a doctor's appointment this afternoon. I hope the massage has helped. But yeah, this is one of many mascots at the Promise Mascot Agency, which is out today. It's a sponsored stream. It will be available, if it's not already, on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and this should also play quite nicely on the Steam Deck once it's out on Steam, which is at some point happening soon. We're in that weird limbo bit where Steam hasn't quite decided. It's approximately under an hour. Who knows what that means? Schrodinger's Steam, I said earlier. If you'd like to find out more, there is a link in chat. It's also pinned on YouTube and on Twitch to the Steam page. Pop it on your wish list. Keep an eye on it. If you're like, I can't right now, I gotta wait for payday. And again, if you've got mobile, what's it called? Switch. If you've got a portable console like the Switch or the Steam Deck, this should also play nicely on that. I will be testing it out for myself on my Steam Deck later, because this is going to be my off-camera game. I get to drive around, do some crime solving, pick up some mascots. It's going to be great.
そしたら藤原会に襲撃されて 金か。
Yes.
兄弟の命か。
So.
ヤクザを殺すタタリの町に来させるなんて。
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention that.
相当やらかしたってことだよね。
Also, the curse of the town is if you're a dude and you come here, you're a dude and you're an accuser, you will slowly die over time. So we've come here to fix this up. We're basically dead. But the alternative would be we'd probably be dead, like, immediately. Everyone in the world thinks we have died. They staged our funeral. That we came here in a body bag. So, yeah.
ちょい待ち。あんたはヌイとユイが連れてきたのかい？
Yes, Nui and Yui did bring
あ
me.
んたとヌイとユイはどうやって知り合ったと？
そりゃ昔っからの仲だもん。
Oh.
ここでよく遊んだっけ？
You know them because you used to hang out here. Wait, so did they try... Did they try and make the mascot agency work? Because Pinky is a failed mascot who's now doing this.
あんたが？じゃあなんで俺は知らんかったと？
Well, I don't know why we didn't know
あ
that.
の子らこっそり来てたんだよね。理由は知らないけど。
Oh, they used to come in secret.
まあとにかくあたいらには共通点があるってことか。二人ともドンキーに見捨てられて、このタタリの町に放り出されたってわけさ。
But yeah, both got something in common. We've both been abandoned in this town. Just by Donkey. So I guess Donkey is a mascot like Pinky, except he's a finger and he's he's like really old Yakuza style dude. So I guess they're related?
ドンキーがあんたの父
Oh
親か？
god. Daddy.
確かに似とる。島津の姉さんに引き取られた俺を
That would explain
ドンがいつ
everything.
もそばで導いてくれよったとさ。
Yakuza dudes don't live long here. I will slowly wither and die, unless I maybe could lift the curse. So I'm going to die anyway. It's just I'm going to hopefully fix the promised mascot agency and make it a profitable business before I die. Pinky is going to help me, but Pinky apparently also runs a love hotel, which we might be using as accommodation for the mascots. But yeah.
すごい。あいつに父親っぽいことなんてできたんだ。何年も前にあたいを置き去りにしてったくせにね。
Oh, he is your daddy. Oh dear, he took off and abandoned me here years ago. Oh, that's not very... It's a bit poo.
ママはマシュマロの妖精だったんだ。あたいの目とプニプニの体はママから受け継いだんだよ。
My mum was...
親父から受け継いだのは悪い態度だけさ。
I don't know what a fairy marshmallow is, but her mum was one. So she got her eyes and a squishy body, and then a bad attitude from her dad. Sorry about that.
すまない。ドンにそんな過去があったとは。
Yeah, we didn't know anything about this. He doesn't talk about this.
どうでもいいって、お坊ちゃん。あたいはあいつの肉親なのに、こんな破産したラブホで言葉にもしたくないような液体を掃除してるってだけだからさ。
Whatever you say, sweetie. I'm his flesh and blood, but here I am cleaning up unspeakable fluids in a bankrupt love hotel.
ともかく、あんたにはやるべき仕事があるんだろ。島津の姉さんが、こんなゴミためにあんたを送り込んだなんて信じらんないよ。
I can't believe I've been sent here either, but yeah, I do have a job to do. So, where's the agency bit?
いくら失ったのさ。
How much did I lose?
120億。
12 billion yen?
120億円。バカじゃねえの。
No comment.
家族に値段はつけられんぞ。
You can't put a price on family.
やれやれ。まあいいけど、なんであたいみたいな貧困旺盛女子がこんなのに
She's gonna call them and be like, what is this? Poking Vin Diesel. But no, family. Family. Like, basically, it was either our protege and, like, oath brother, was going to get shot, or they took the money. So we let them have the money, which unfortunately wasn't actually our money. That's where it's gone horribly wrong. That's okay, Darkstar. It doesn't always work for everyone. It's like, don't worry about it. Like, it's like cognitive stuff, multiple languages, totally fair. I don't know exactly when we're swapping over to Tomb Raider. Not for a while. And we'll see where we're at. But maybe see you in a bit. I sort of said we might squeeze in right at the end of the stream the last level of the Tomb Raider 4 thing. But it kind of depends on where we're at with this. Oh yeah, Pinky would have killed the guy herself instead of giving up the money. Oh, exactly. Exactly. The dad. She got her dad's attitude, remember? Also hardened by the Love Hotel life. She does not care. She is a ruthless... Where's she gone? Oh no, this isn't it. It's alright. I'm trying to find... There's a picture of her there's a calendar. I got sent a really lovely box of stuff. We're not going through it again because we'll be here forever. But I got a lovely box of stuff. And inside it is a calendar that has like mascots and stuff on. Again, I don't want to show you all of that because spoilers for some of the mascot designs. Yeah, sorry Pinky. Sorry you have to put up with this nonsense. Okay, down to business. Out comes the notebook, the pen, or the pencil, and the glasses. The first hitch is that Mayor Maida has forbidden us from doing business in Kasamachi. That's the town we're in. Why? I don't know. Old man stuff, probably. He's quite uptight. Let's go with imploring. Yeah, you need to tell me we're working together. Oh. He hired the mascot agency for his granddaughter's birthday party, but all our mascots left, so I did it. What did you do? She girl bossed too hard. You girl bossed too close to the sun. I know this is a surprise, but I'm not a people person. Things happened. He refused to pay up and rescinded the mascot agency's business license. What did you do at his granddaughter's birthday party? Not daughter, granddaughter. One of the two. At a birthday party of a child. What happened? Hi, tipster. Yes, welcome to tea. That's why this is operating as a love hotel. Sorry, you would like us to try and take Pinky to apologise to the mayor? Pinky, who's not a people person and has already threatened us several times. I can see this going horribly wrong. But yeah, we do kind of need to go and apologise to the mayor and see if we can get our licence back so that we can be a mascot agency. Otherwise, how can we make money to send back to our Yakuza boss, who definitely will kill us if we get it wrong, if the entire thing doesn't fall apart? No, Pinky is a thumb, not a toe. Please, please, please get it right. Just shaming everyone who cannot cannot identify what Pinky is. Pinky is part, her mother was a fairy marshmallow, her father was a finger. So Pinky is a thumb, which, if you're very clever and you know what a Pinky is, Pinky's this one. So there's a cheeky little silliness about the naming. Really makes sense, yeah. Also, her father is like in the same clan as us. Or well, yeah. He smokes a cigar. He's very wide, and he has very, very serious big anime eyebrows that will judge you.
そんなことよりお金の話をしよう。
Cash?
あんたいくら持ってる？
Pinky, I lost 12 billion yen. Why do you think I've got cash?
ゼロだ。
None.
やれやれ。事務所の口座は空っぽのままかよ。
Well, yeah, we knew this.
やけん破産しとるんやろ。
So we're bankrupt. Yeah, yeah.
島津の姉さんがあんたを信じてるんなら、あたいも信じるっきゃないか。
If
あ
matriarch...
たいはいつだって夢ってやつに弱いんだ。
Sorry, Pinky. I cut you off. If matriarch Shimazu believes in you, I believe in you. I've always been a sucker for dreams. You have so many questions. No, you don't need answers. The best thing you can do in a situation like this is just sit back and go, oh yes, this is all of that. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Would it help for those of you who've just come in if I told you that part of the team that have consulted and worked on this include character designers from such places as Ghostwire Tokyo, even within a couple of other different places. Musically, someone was like, go off. There is someone who used to work on the Ninja Gaiden games soundtracks who's up in there. And some of the Japanese localization, because this is technically a UK studio that has consulted with Japanese devs. The Japanese localization for Crash Bandicoot and Jak and Dexter back in the day. One of those team members has worked on it. There's also like quite a lot of well-known voice actors who are doing the voices for this. The Evil Within part. Oh yes, yes, yes. There's some. I see you haven't seen half the things that are coming up. Pinky's normal looking in comparison to some of the mascots. There's also some beautiful like Japanese folklore integrations. But yeah, it's Mai Motori and Ikumi Nakamura, which you'll know Ikumi Nakamura, Evil Within, Ghostwire, but those two work together on like art designs, creature designs, and so forth for this. So yeah, like it's nice to have like there's some beautiful character designs we'll get to, and curse ones. I think there might be a cat that's inside a sushi roll, but I could be wrong. There's quite a few cat ones, of course, because, you know, Nekomaru, right? A sad tofu mascot, yes, yep, with feet. It's delightful. And I don't know how it works in terms of who we meet first. We might get to have a little just foray. So yeah, we need to potentially also help the mascots we employ, which we'll see. Let's go make some dreams come true. Pinky, I might need a wee though. It might be time for a cheeky break after this. Oh my god, before we go meet some people. Oh yeah, Pinky didn't have a car before, but we came with our truck, our trusty truck, and guess where Pinky's sitting? In the back. Yes. Yeah, what, you gonna trust Pinky with your precious truck? I don't think so. Yeah. She got her nail did, yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list there. Thank you, Pinky. The music's good. Yeah, it's really nice. Cliff's got a couple of records that are like really early city pop, so I understand the like what this is coming from. It's like it's really lovely. Okay, thank you. Have I got a phone? I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. No. 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 I don't like them.
全部あたいがやってやるよ。
I'm not even that old.
あんたは運転しながら周りを睨みつけるだけでいいから。
Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and the messaging. You look menacing and drive us around. I can do that.
町長は役場にいるかな。じゃあ山を下って川を越えてくれる？旗が立ってるとこね。
The mayor is over at the town hall. Head down the hill. Across the river is the place with the flags.
朝早いからって問題ないよ。
What?
あのクソじじい。早くから役場に顔を出すだけ出して、午後にはもう酒かっくらってんだからさ。
Right, don't worry about it being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early, shows his face at the town hall, and then drinks in the afternoon. Oh. Great. Whee! Alright, so over there to the flags.
街をきれいにしてやろうかね。
Yeah, no wonder the town's dying. My god. Like, sounds like we're just needed across the board. Not that I'm advocating for crime syndicates running governmental bodies, but like, the man ain't doing anything. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, no. Oh my god, the waving. That is actually far too adorable. Are you... Oh my god. That is so adorable. Oh. Sorry, did that just... Is that the same music? Yeah, I think so. Oh, the legs of Pinky, what is it, a skirt? Yeah. Yeah, it's like the bottom. Don't worry too hard. It's just, you know, her body. Yes, competence. We'll advocate for well, you're saying this. It's me and a talking finger. Maybe, like, surely we can do a better job, right? Oh, right, a save. Oh. Okay, now. The correct term is leg nubs. Now, would you like to have a little break? We've still got, I think I put it in until 5. Because I was like, we need to open a box. So we'll do a 3-hour to make sure that we've got time. There were autosaves. Med check.
Has anyone in chat forgotten to take their medication?
This would be the time, because we're going to have a little break. I can go and have a pee. And then we can go and mildly shake down the mare. This music is beautiful. When I tab out, it's going to stop, though, just as a warning. Which is happening now. But it's okay, because I prepared some J-pop and city pop from a different, like, from a playlist for the break. No lurk bait, because it's a sponsored stream. Jurassic Park style. But also, with Peace and Love, I have too many things open already. So I'm going to have a really quick break. This is the time, again, if you have, you need to get food or drink, you need to deal with your laundry, you need to take medication, pop to the toilet, or you want to go and have a look at the Steam page. There is a link in Twitch chat. It's also pinned at the top of both chats. You would like to find out a bit more, or put it on the wish list. It's also, I'm not going to say it's available on yet, because like different store localizations might have different times, but it should be available on Switch, Steam, Epic Games, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series. In theory, all regions by end of day, provided there aren't any weird delays, which will be like occasionally something like the Switch store, one of the regions might be delayed for some reason. It's also, I said it at the start, but for those of you who are wondering, the game is about 20 to 30 hours long runtime. So I'm guessing that 10 hours is, you know, how long you want to spend doing additional things, perhaps. So, yeah, I'm going to go pee. Maybe put some music on. I'll see you in 10 minutes. I'll leave you with the J-pop. This is very J-pop. See you in a minute.
just can't do it. I can't let go of you, no. It's too much, it's too much, it's just too much. I don't wanna hear a word, baby, no. Just can't let go of you. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much, it's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of. Tell me this cannot be real. Suck up on straight to my feels. Broken trust that'll never heal, no, no. A love that just won't fade away. Promises that you would stay even at the end of days. My baby, no, no. Nobody hurt me like you do. No, no. Don't give me empty words if they ain't true. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. Bite the bullet, face the facts that I lost everything that I had when we split into different paths. It hurt so much I could only laugh. You can remove me with a tap, gone. Packing up another rap, done. Driving into a dead cul-de-sac, off track. I've been falling off cliffs for y'all, but nobody in this world do me dirty like you. What? Why trying to fix what ain't broke? Chasing when I finna run, gunning it. I'ma jump ship. You don't need to come with. Stay where you are. Don't stop reopening my stitches. Watering off, you just can't mix. Love like a curse that will never live. Can't follow what I miss, but I just can't seem to quit this addiction. Make it stop. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hi, Pip. Oh, we were raided. Thank you so much for the raid. You were intrigued by the game title. Also, hello, where am I? Hello. That can shush because we've got in-game J-pop. Oh no, I tapped. Sorry, that was on me. Hello. Hi. Hi, Raiders. Oh no, I need to tab out again. 1 second. The game has just gone live on Steam. Ding, ding, ding. The game is live. If you can't see it, you may have to reopen Steam. Sometimes it has to populate. But we have... It is out. It is officially out. To celebrate, I am just going to snooze the ads. The single time I can snooze them. They will be turning up in about 10 minutes' time. I should have played them whilst I was on break. I missed that. So, Souls folks who aren't subscribed, you may see a couple of ads. Also, thank you for doing the shout out. Jaguar, I assume that was. It's a bit. Yes, so if you joined in the break, welcome to a little sponsored look at Promise Mascot Agency, which is now out on Steam. Yay! It's also going to be available, if it's not already, on Epic Games, on Switch, PlayStation 5, I almost said 4, I went back in time, and the Xbox Series. We are a disgraced Yakuza who has been sent to a cursed town where we will slowly die because the curse kills male Yakuzas slowly. Oh, you did it. Thank you, Bab. Sorry, I saw Dracula and thought it was Dracula. Dolls. Dracula's not done anything. Brilliant. So yes. So, yeah. Like, I think 90s Yakuza. Got our truck. We also live in a world where mascots are sentient. And they have lived alongside us. Oh, thank you, Jaja, for gifting a sub to Pip as well. Thank you. That's super kind of you. This world is filled with, yeah, mascots. You can see a couple over there. You can see the sad tofu boy that someone saw on Steam. I don't know his name yet. He's there. Pinky is to the left of the person standing in the middle. That's us. We are the janitor, or Michi. Michi? Michi-sabe? Michi. Hello. I've got a nice little guide that Pinky wrote me as well, as in Pinky the thumb on screen. Thanks, Pinky. Let's go suplex the world and make money before the curse kills you. Hope the guide was useful. If it wasn't, I can't help you, Pinky XOXO. Thanks, Pinky. But this has got feature design, concept art, concept direction by several iconic Japanese developers, including Ikumi Nakamura, who you may know from Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo, as well as Mai Motori, who works, they both work on similar projects. Some of the music has been done by someone who worked on Ninja Gaiden, Japanese localization for language stuff, which we have someone on YouTube, Anime on YouTube, is kind of knows Japan stuff for studies. Does appear that the accents are pretty on point for Yakuza. And yeah, that person worked on things like the Crash Bandicoot localization back in the day for Japan. So it's a really awesome team that they have put together to consult on this. Kaizen Gameworks being a UK studio, but like it's immense. Also things like, if you're like, is it a bit blurry? Like, what's going on? There's a filter. There's a retro filter, which I have applied. You can turn it off if you want. You can also change things like font. Every single volume thing has a separate slider. There's quite a nice load of accessibility tools. We're off to go and see the mayor and see if we can get our license back, because Pinky apparently ruined the last mascot party and got our license revoked. So we're welcome to the driving part of the game. There's lots of different bits. I am going over here. Oh god. Okay, traffic. You can turn off traffic if you're, you know, worried about other cars. We're just gonna go for it. Hello. Come back to that. It's just straight down the hill and over the bridge. Thanks, Pinky. The mayor is a crusty old geezer who hates everyone. I can't wait to meet him. Okay. Oh, God. Hello. It's alright, everything's fine. I know what I'm doing. I can definitely drive in games. Is that a Tory gate we're going past? Hello. I can't check in. We have to go here. This is where the mayor lives. In case you weren't sure. Is that him on the outside? Oh my god, is that him on the outside of the building? Oh. Ridiculous. Is that his car? Are you ready to apologize? Pinky's not. Pinky's gonna ruin this. Also, once again, just a quick update on the ads that are coming. I cannot stop them anymore. They will be coming in just under 5 minutes' time. Seribot will say in the chat when they start and they stop. This is on Twitch. If you are not subscribed, you may see some. Go and grab a drink. Settle yourself down. All of that stuff whilst they're playing. There's a bit, yes. This is what I really am enjoying about this, is there are many different vibes to this that I can, like, even as someone who doesn't know some areas of Japanese game development and media as much, I can see where you're coming from by saying there's a persona to it. There is also, at certain points, obviously the Yakuza, as in the crime syndicate, but occasionally a comedy side, possibly more later in the game, that is a little bit Yakuza franchise. But there's also, like, for me, I'm also getting, like, classic Saints Row humor, which I quite like. It is generally a challenge to wield, shall we say. Along with a couple of other things. No, he's not carrying a shovel. This is a broom. Our like, mob name is the janitor. And that's our broom. Okay, Pinky. Okay. Pinky, I need you to, like, be chill. Okay, I guess is not the response I was looking for, but we'll go with it. We need this business. We need the license. We need the license, Pinky, or we can't do the thing. And then the whole point of me being here, the game's name cannot happen. Thank you. Yes, Mum, don't start that. Yeah, on the Yakuza front, the protagonist has the same voice actor as Kiryu, yes. I also find it quite interesting sometimes what English words, so like pride, also relax earlier, just like occasionally, words that I recognise. You know me in etymology, it's like, no, we can't go and Google where pride comes from. Vida, hello! We're off to go and see if we can lightly persuade the mayor to give us our license back so that we can turn our love hotel back into a mascot agency. Loan words are a hell of a trip, I love them. But yeah, lots of borrowed foreign words in Japanese, but we also borrowed a lot. So sometimes it's like, neither of us own it, where does it come from? Sometimes it's Latin, sometimes it's elsewhere. Pinky, don't be a dick. Please. Oh, yeah. Your arms are full of potatoes. Oh, exciting. Okay. Pride comes from Old English prude. Oh, as in prude. As in, yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. The mayor doesn't know it's a Yakuza front either, so Pinky, I need you to be chill. I need you to be so chill. I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, if it's gonna go horribly wrong, it's gonna go horribly wrong. Pinky's gonna get annoyed. Whatever you say, boss. I'm scared. Don't be like that. Okay, in we go. She's such a sassy thumb. I know. Here he is. Oh, nice outfit. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who the hell is this? That's another thing. When you meet people, not only do we get this nice little like cutaway intro, little bit anime kind of vibes, just the little, you know, the sound effect of the bang bang bang, just little things. Love. So yeah, this is a despicable man who will run the town into the ground. He's the mayor. He basically apparently just sits and drinks all day. When we rocked up, he had like, his house has a picture on the front. But also, he has a really fast car in his like parking spot. Like, it's corruption. The mayor of corruption. Also, speaking of corruption, the ads are coming in 10 seconds time. See you on the other side. Maybe capitalism. I don't know. Anyway. It's a terrible segue to just give you a warning they're coming. Yeah, this guy's a problem, because he's revoked our license. Pinky may have done something at his granddaughter's birthday party. But yeah, he also does a lot. He does a lot of drinking, so that's why he's not been super well. Okay. I'm the new manager. See how this goes. Again, no Yakuza. Like we're not talking about the janitor. Don't worry about the fact I got a broom with me.
前回ピンキーが失礼な態度を取った件についての謝罪とマスコット事務所の営業許可証の再取得についてこちらへお願いに参りました。
We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for our mascot agency license to be reinstated. No chance. This little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. Oh dear. Also, yeah, Anime over on YouTube has a degree in Japanese studies and has been updating us on things like accent usage. And it is notable that people are moving to different types. So Michi is now doing polite formal speech. Some of the accents we had earlier and some of the like lingo and the slang that was used was very like specific Yakuza areas or specific like town areas. And it's like lovely. Yes, thank you. Because like I don't necessarily understand that. But what I do want is like authentic Japanese accents. Thank you. Yes, because like thank you, yes. But people who do understand, they get that representation. And it also means that if you end up going and learning about these things, you're like, oh, look. Makes your ears happy, yeah. There is something like very melodic and sometimes quite calming about a very deep voiced Japanese narration. You know, like if anything that opens with that, like, you're like, yeah, this is gonna be good. So yeah. No, sit down. Oh god. Pinky, please no. No. Put the middle fingers of your thumb away. He's using very domineering old man lingo, is he, the mayor?
Pinky も本心ではご無礼を働き心よりお詫び申し上げます。二度とあのようなことはいたしませんと言いたいのです。そうやろ、Pinky?
What Pinky meant to say is we're very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again.
前田町長、お孫さんのお誕生会での出来事、お詫びいたします。
Okay, thanks Pinky. Pinky identifies as a problem. Yeah.
炎上しそうなことばっか喋ったり、危険物を持ち込んだりするんじゃなかったよ。
I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put it. What? Sorry?
マスコットとしても、会社代表としても、ひたらぬ若輩者ではございますが、お許しいただけるのであれば、これから真人間を目指したい所存にございます。
Oh, yeah, switch the tears on. I'm not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission, I'd like to improve and become a better person.
もう一度あたいたちにビジネスさせてもらえるよね。
Would you graciously let us conduct business again? Which VA? Pinky's? I'm not actually sure who voices Pinky. Jim was looking at the names. Hey everyone, we're just trying to ask the mayor for our license back so we can run a mascot agency in a cursed Japanese town. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the sponsored stream times. This is out. Ayano Shibuya. Hang on a sec. I need to tab out, which is going to mean the music stops. Just a second. Oh, Dando Dan. Amongst other things. In one episode was Classmate B. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Also in My Hero Academia. And several other things. Oh, also Pura in Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe Japanese version? Were they localized? She says. Unable to remember. But yeah, in a lot of things. That's, yeah. So yeah, if you're thinking it's a familiar... Oh, Honkai Star Rail. There you go. Yeah. So again, like, this game in all aspects, packed with talent. It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. Well then, sure, it's not going to hurt to give us it back.
俺たちはこの町とそこに住むマスコットをまた有名にしたいんです。
We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map, which means in theory you'd get more money and not have to do anything about it. It doesn't actually, well, yeah.
そりゃよかば。希望もクソもなか。こん町のマスコットどもはへんてこで宿なしのはぐれもんばかりたい。
That's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots of this town are weirdos, tramps and freaks. Well, he seems like a lovely man, doesn't he? He's got nothing to lose with giving back, no. Other than, you know, just, you can be a dick about it.
ところで、なんでチンピラがわしの執務室におるとや？どう見てもヤクザやし、お前のようなやつと一緒にいるわけにはいかん。わしには守るべき評判っちゅうもんがあるんでな。
Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Do you? Do you actually? If
過去は何であれ、今の俺はマスコット好きが高じて商売を始めようとしているだけの人間ですよ。
Whoever my previous life may have been, I can assure you I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. That is just the kind of thing a Yakuza would say. What are you on about?
キンキーと俺とで過疎町に利益をもたらす事業を一緒にやっていくんです。
We want to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasumaki, which is the town.
馬鹿げたこと。わしの町でチンピラと落ちこぼれマスコットなんかに事業なんぞさせるものか。
Nonsense, I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. I mean, he knows, just let's go direct.
単刀直入に言います。金ば払って欲しかとですよね。
Let's get to the point. I assume you're looking for a payment from us.
もし営業許可証をもらえれば、俺たちが仕事を受け始めた後、そこからいくらか抜いても構わんですよ。
If you allow us to have our business license, we'll cut you into the proceeds after we start receiving work. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, yeah, suddenly you're into that idea. We give you a little payout. Job's a good one. I'm surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Ugh, what a horrible man.
ほれ、許可証ぞ。名前にピンキーと書かれとる。元ヤクザに営業許可証を渡した実績は一切作るわけにはいかんしな。
Okay, licenses in Pinky's name. Yeah, no record of business licenses to execute are totally fine.
町長殿、ご支援いただきありがとうございます。
Also, it means that, like, if people come looking for me because everyone thinks I'm dead, like, it's a bit easier.
ありがとうございます。
Thanks, Your Majesty. Right, license acquired. Off we go. He is a crook himself. Oh, yeah, yeah.
本当に
And he...
やつにキックバックを払うつもりなのかよ。
are we going to give him kickbacks? I mean, I guess we kind of have to.
それは後で何とかしよう。
Oh, later.
町長がその件で会いに来た時にでもな。大事なのは
Yeah, okay. Okay.
仕事場再開できたことやろ。
Okay, we're back. We'll deal with it later. Right.
やつが手下引き連れてきても始末屋にはかなわないもんね。
His thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. I'm a bit retired now, though.
ここでそう呼ぶ
Also,
な。
shush.
過ぎた話なんやぞ。
Shh.
まあいいや。事務所に戻んなきゃ。事務所を再開する手続きがあるし。
Paperwork. Okay, cool. Yep,
あ
we'll
た
go
い
back.
らがマスコットのジョブを受け付け始めたことだって、
Yes.
まだ誰も知らないからね。宣伝告知しないと。
Yes, we need to put the word out. We need to tell people that we're open.
マスコットのスカウトは
Also, maybe recruit some.
事務仕事が終わったら、
Oh, okay.
そっちに取り掛かるって段取りかな。
Admin first. Also fair. All right, let's go. Okay. Okay. Business license. Here we are. Beautiful. Tip: don't let Pinky host birthday parties. No, no. Pinky is not doing any. No, Pinky's not being allowed out of the office. Let me just do a little save. Right, off we go. Back to the agency. I'm not boosting. Don't be ridiculous. Not here. That's dangerous. Also, have I overshot? No, it's up here, I think. Oh, maybe I do need to boost up. No, we're fine. The car, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Truck can cope. I don't know how heavy, like, Pinky is. Like, her mum was a fairy marshmallow, she said. So, I don't know if that means that she's... But her dad's a thumb. Sorry, a finger. So I don't know what her, like... I'm not trying to fat shame her, but I assume that she is some sort of additional cargo in the back that might impact on driving up a hill? I don't know. She might weigh nothing. Oh my god. She doesn't use chairs, we know that much.
もうすぐ営業再開できるよ。あとは登録サイトの最後のフィールドに事務所名を入力するだけだな。名前はどうすんの？
What are we calling this place? I assume the Promised Mascot Agency.
前は過疎町マスコットって名前だったけど、事務所が傾いてきたんで、ホテルプロミスに変えたんだよね。
Okay, so it used to be called Castle Manchi Mascots. Then I changed it to Hotel Promise, a love hotel, when things went south.
それならプロミスマスコットエージェンシーと呼ぶか。俺たちは島津の姉さんと
They said
そ
the
して
name.
この町のマスコットたちとの約束を果たさんといけんしな。
Okay.
ねえ、東京にあるマスコットランキング協会のミステリアスマスクにも情報を流しといたよ。
You've informed the mysterious mass figures at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Uh-oh. What? There's a there's a regional rankings situation? Oh god.
ミステリアスマスク？
マスコットランキング協会を運営してる得体の知れない神秘的な存在さ。あたいらマスコットの運命はあいつらの黒く冷たい手のひらに握られてるって感じなんだよね。
They're apparently the unknowable esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palms of their onyx hands.
なあ、これ見てみろよ。画面の上の方。
What are you doing?
見えるかい？
Oh.
ラブホの SNS アカウントをプロミスマスコットエージェンシーにリニュー
Oh,
アルしたんだ。新規のファンも増えてるね。
So you just rebranded all of the Love Hotel social media to Promise Mascot Agency. Did you, like, clear any of the old pics? No? I'm mildly concerned.
本当にやるのか？俺のことは世間に見られたらいけんとに。
Is that why I can't be seen here? Just don't take photos of him.
わかってるって。落ち着けよ。
Okay, chill out.
とにかく何かやるたびにあたいが近況を投稿すれば暇な奴らがシェアしてくれるってわけ。
Okay.
そうすりゃ事務所のファンが増えるんだよ。
Every time we do something, I'll post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around and we get new fans. Pinky, no. You can't, please. You can't. I'm being sponsored, and part of that, Pinky, I have to provide analytics to your creators about how much engagement has happened on social media. You can't say that they have people with nothing better to do. Stop.
あんたの名前は出してないから心配いらないよ。世間じゃまだあんたは死んだって思われてるからね。
Okay, thank you for not mentioning my name. The rest of the world still thinks I'm dead. Great. Okay. Cool.
っていうか、オンラインであんたが顔出しすんのは事務所のイメージとしてマジでありえないかんね。なんたって成功させなきゃならないんだからさ。
I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. No, his tats will be quite... I would imagine his tattoos will be quite distinct as well, and also his broom. So it's probably better just not having him in pictures. Just in case.
ファンの数によって有名度レベルが決まるし、それによってマスコットランキング協会の人気チャートでの順位が決まるよ。
Okay. So, the amount of fans we have determines fame level, which is determining where we stand in the popularity charts. Which might... maybe sponsors. I don't know. Oh, more opportunities. Right. Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Word spreads, etc. More opportunities. Yes. Okay. Pinky knows what she's doing. She just can't be a public-facing mascot. Because she will apparently use a knife on someone or something. Thank you. Yes, it's good stuff. We'll keep doing good stuff. Okay, let's go make some dreams come true. What about your dream? What, the Love Hotel? I don't know if that was her dream or she just was like trying to make ends meet, mate. Oh no, you mean just her dream in general? That's... That's really convenient, quite helpful, Pinky, because her dream is to run an agency and become a town mascot, maybe sand off some of her rougher edges and bring some joy to the stump. Fantastic. What about becoming mayor? I mean, don't give her that idea, because yes, but also, oh god. Oh. Oh, she doesn't think she's cut out for political office. I mean, I could see her being effective, but she also, yeah, possibly might not be too diplomatic. Let's go with altruistic. Overthrow him, yeah. Like, she can't be worse than the existing mayor, who is a drunk and maybe committing fraud. Definitely taking payouts. for us doing things.
前倒しますして森に埋めるつもりかよ
No, we're not going to kill the bear and bury his body in the woods, Pinky. For a start, people would notice. Also, I'm carrying a broom, not a shovel. No. Also, like, you don't... actually, she does like paper work, so...
違う。いいやつが先頭に立てば、こん町ば変えられるんじゃないかってことだい。
Okay, we're going to try and do it the nice way first.
でも覚えといてよあたいはちゃんと心づもりできてんだからさ
She just wants everyone to know she's ready. You need to calm down. We're not murdering people immediately.
なんの?
For what?
森ん中に埋める話だってば死体を車に積んで森まで無言のまま走らせるのってめっちゃ絆が深まりそうじゃない
She wants to go bury a corpse in the woods. She bets that putting a body in a car and driving up to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. No. Not in my car.
そういうのずーっとやりたかったんだよ夢リストの2番目だなちょっと心に留めといてくれよ
Dream number 2 on the list. Just something to bear in mind, everyone. That's, you know, if we can't fulfill dream number 1, she'll take that. She's saying hello. Welcome into a sponsored segment. We're playing the starting bit for another half an hour, I think. We'll see where we're at. Of Promised Mascot Agency, which is now out. It's out on Steam, Epic Games, Switch, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. We're making a mascot agency. Mascots are sentient and have been alive as long as humans. We live in peace alongside them. We're making an agency. We're also a disgraced Yakuza. We might have fluffed a deal, might have lost some money, and now we live in a cursed town trying to make this mascot agency work so that we can send some money to the Yakuza family that we might have screwed slightly.
事務所の中は自由に見て回って
But
い
we
いか
will
ら
probably
さ
die.
気が済んだら出発しよう
Okay, there's a slight issue with the town that we're in. If you're a male Yakuza, you will slowly die if you come in here. So we're basically doomed to die unless, I guess, we lift a curse. So we're still kind of screwed. The alternative was just dying immediately. Everyone else thinks we're dead because normally you just, that's it, you've messed up, bye-bye. So they pretended that's what happened, carted us here in secret. We didn't really screw them out of deal deliberately, no. We think there was a setup, there was an ambush. So it's not necessarily our fault, but we took the fall because somebody had to, because basically all the Yakuza gangs are now fighting, and that was money to try and fix some of it that has now been stolen.
忘れるとこだった
What? Oh yeah, I need to paint the eye.
だるまさんに目を入れてもらわなきゃ
So,
伝統だからね
I got, in fact, let me go get him. Hang on. Oh, where is he? As part of a little, like, care package from the game. Oh. So there's a couple of, like, Japanese sweets. There's a calendar in there of mascots. There's some other things. I also got a Daruma, which does not have the eyes painted. And the idea being, if you're like, oh, isn't there a Pokemon that looks like this? Yes, this is what it's based on. They're for good luck. You paint the, I think, was it right eye? When you're like, oh, I've got a goal in mind. And then you, I think, paint the other one in when it's done. But it's supposed to give you good luck. With a specific, like, target or goal. There he is. It's, oh, it's filthy. No, mine is very clean.
大きなことを始めるときに目を入れるんだけど今日まで何にも大きなことは起きてなかったんだよな
Yeah. So you're supposed to paint the eye, there you go, at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today.
ここからプロミスマスコットエージェンシーが始まるんやな。
Okay. This is the start. Let's do it. Oh, it's the
俺たちで夢を叶えることができるとやね。
Okay, we started making our dream come true.
めっちゃいい感じだよ。これで人生に希望が持てる気がするね。
This feels good. Life has some promise now. All right, let's go. Oh god, what are these? Mascots, jobs, upgrades. Whoa! All right, this is very explore the town to find upgrades. What's it called? Don't. Hi, Mossy. She's actually a thumb, I think you'll find, and she's very lovely if a little bit murderous. They're not all like Pinky. Excuse me, I'm just going to open some fizzy water. This might be a bad idea. Bit fizzy. Some of them are a little bit less cursed. There's a lot of Japanese folklore coming in. Pinky's lovely. Her mother was a fairy marshmallow. Her father was a finger, who works at the same Yakuza group as us. His name is Donkey. She is. This is a. We're renovating a love hotel into a mascot agency. We're gonna get more mascots. We're gonna clean up the town. The mayor is corrupt and useless. Mascots. We got. Okay, we haven't recruited any. That's fine. Jobs. Haven't been offered any jobs. Okay, cool. I think I'm kind of good. Let's style. Can I change my style? Oh god, where are we going? No. Oh, that's Pinky's. I can change Pinky's nail. That's kind of fun. Let's go on a little drive. I think we need to pop around town and look for things. We need to find some mascots and things. What's next?
マスコットが必要だよ。
Yes.
他にもいろいろあるけど、とにかく重要なのは従業員。つまり所属マスコットさ。
Yes, the rotating sexy motel bed. I was like, let's go again. Pinky is slightly cursed, but also lovely. She means well, but yeah, we need some employees. We need more mascots.
前の事務所やった時の従業員はどこ行ったと？
Where did the old agency employees go?
お金がなくなるとみんな出てっちゃったよ。
When the money dried up, they all left.
そん中でもまだ町に残っとるマスコットもおるとやろ？
Yeah, there are some in this town though, right?
いるね。やめ時を見失ったやつもいれば、地元に残りたいってやつもいるし。
Some don't know when to quit, others want to stay in the hometown, so yeah. Like, basically, mascots are sentient things. Some of them a bit more Japanese folklore than others, some giant thumbs. They've been around for as long as humans have, we live alongside them. But also, think of it like, basically not necessarily superheroes and villains, but like mascot agencies might do some stuff for you. Also, ours is like a money laundering outlet for the Yakuza, but don't worry about that.
普通のマスコットなら色を変えられたり空中に浮かんだりプレッシャーの中でも平常心を保ったりといろんな能力を持ってんだけどさこの街にはそういうのは残ってないんだ
Is that meant to be blood at the bottom of her finger? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I try not to think about it too hard. I pretend it's a skirt. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colours, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. We don't got none of those in this town.
まああたいは衝撃を吸収するなんていうクソみたいな能力があるけど火を吹くとかそういう受ける能力のやつはこの辺りにはいないんだよね
Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hacker, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts.
だからあたいらが探すのは
So we're gonna have to make do with, is it Sad Tofu Man, or is it somebody else? Oh, is it Captain Hero, whatever he's called? I guess we'll find out.
探すのは？
With?
残りかすっていうかまあ他の仕事に就けないようなはぐれもんの社会的不適合キャラになっちゃうかな
I don't want to say dregs, so let's just say misfits that can't get out of work.
どうやってスカウトすると？
How do we recruit them?
探して会う必要があるねでもネットで情報を流しといたからマスコットが来てくれるのをカクテルでも飲みながらゆっくり待ってりゃいいんじゃないの
No, we're not sitting back and sipping cocktails whilst we wait for your social media post to do something. We have to go find them. God, I've realised I've suddenly become very close to what I do with the content creator consultancy for charities, going out and finding creators for them to work with. Oh God. So they're gonna... But creators don't reply to things a lot. We're inherently not very good at response rates. It's a thing. I'm now having flashbacks. Just doing it with mascots. Oh, maybe they'll be more open to a cold email. No, it's a fun little thing to do, but it is like... I'm having some deja vu. Yeah. It's like, wait, am I doing my other job now? What? Not always. Oh. But yeah. Might take some grafting. Some might be easier to coax than others. Ugh. Or just, you know, get hold of. No, we're not doing an order of cocktails. Someone's trying to talk to us. Who's this? Oh my god, it is. It's Sad Tofu Man. Hello? Tofu, my favourite block of wet stuff. How's it going?
Konnichiwa. Ore wa Michibai. Omae wa Pinky no shiriai ya na.
Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. They sound very nervous. Apparently soft, but wants to be firm. Mascot never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking, if you ask Pinky. I love him. He's a precious angel.
全然よかよ。どうしたと?
How can we help? Pinky won't bully him. I'll bully Pinky. No, Pinky seemed delighted to see Tofu. Or we might have to rein Pinky in. She might get a bit grumpy. But no, it is open again. We will happily have you here. Even if we might need to install some like waterproof carpet or something. Actually, we're in a love hotel. We've probably got some. Let's be honest. If we've got the rotating like sex bed, we've probably got some waterproof floor. Here's the new boss. I think he's killed people. Please, Pinky. Oh dear. What?
Pinky. ごめんな。Pinky は事務所の再開したけん。興奮しすぎとるとさ。
Yeah, Pinky's just a bit overexcited. Sorry about that.
ほら見ろ Pinky。客人ば泣かしたやろが。
Yeah, you've made our guest cry more than before.
大丈夫です。君たちに泣かされたのじゃなくて、ただいつも涙が止まらないのですよ。
Can't ever stop crying. I'm not crying because of you. Oh no! Maybe we can like, maybe that's so. Every mascot's got like a little dream, right? Maybe that's Tofu's dream that we can help Tofu with, is stopping Tofu crying, or maybe maybe the crying is because Tofu's always nervous. I don't know. Oh, school buddies. Oh. Okay, there you go. So Pinky did some good girl bossing there, and like was the only person who wasn't mean to Tofu at school. Pinky says some kids used to give them crap until Pinky found out where they lived.
Tofu, 今日はなんでここに来たと?
What brings you to see us today, Tofu?
ピンキーがマスコット事務所を再開させたって投稿していたのを見て、それで僕のカウンセラーさんが 新しいことに挑戦しろって言って。
Tofu's therapist says he needs to try new things.
いいタイミングで来たよな。お前、外の世界に飛び出して新しい人たちに出会ったり、そいつらを幸せにしたりしてみたいんだろ。
You come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right?
それはよくわからないよ。
That's not. That might not be Tofu's thing. There might be something else we could do. Like, you know, watering plants.
もしお前の夢が人々の生活に潤いをもたらすことだったり、それかブーツでクソじじいを踏みつけることだったりするんなら、あたいらがお手伝いしてあげるよ。
If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help.
待って。それ途中がよくわからないよ。ほら、給料も住居も用意するし、それ以上だってオファーするから
Pinky.
さ。
Chip, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay, and we can offer more as well. Pinky does need. Pinky's very excited about this.
所長、あたいから事務所のシステムを説明するよ。
Okay, explain how it works.
豆腐みたいな所属マスコットはジョブに派遣されるとギャラの何%かを報酬として受け取れるんだ。
When a mascot goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. Yep.
ジョブをうまくこなせば依頼主の支払いが増えて全員の取り分も増えることになるよ。
If the job goes well, the client pays more. Everyone earns more money.
それとマスコットをスカウトするにあたってジョブを完了させた時のギャラをどう配分するか決めることができるね。
So when you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of job payment they get at the end of the job. Okay, so some mascots might need a bit more payment.
もちろんマスコット側は高いパーセンテージの方が嬉しいだろうけど、事務所の取り分は減っちゃうんだよな。
No, we need to have something. Because otherwise the Yakuza will kill us and shut the agency down, and then Tofu won't have 100% going forwards.
あと、
But also, yes,
マスコットには
all of it
休暇や
for Tofu.
ボーナス査定の保証みたいにいろんな待遇条件をオファーできるね。
Time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We can offer them as perks. Yes. Time off will be happening. Guaranteed bonus reviews. It will be happening. We've got about 15 minutes before we're going to have a little break and also like swap this out. Depending on where this mission where this goes, roughly. But I've installed it on the Steam Deck and I'm going to be messing around with perks this evening.
うちは従業員中心の事務所なんだから、
I'm
マ
off
スコットがうちで喜ん
in
で
this economy.
働けるように、
Amazing.
あんたは努力しなきゃなんないよ。
A beach episode. That is very anime, isn't it? Oh my god, yes. They all go on holiday. Well, not on holiday to the beach. It's probably just down the road. They all get in the back of the truck. There's a beach ball. To be fair, one of the beach balls, it's probably a mascot. Umbrellas. Like, there's that umbrella yokai. The Japanese one, where a really loved umbrella will become a yokai and become sentient and hop around. One of those at the beach, done. Saltwater might not be good for Tofu. That is a point. That is a... How does that work? Well, Tofu, like... What happens to Tofu if you put it with salt water? Does it just get really salty? We're employee-centric, so you need to work with... okay, I get this. People are going to get good things. Like, we're not underpaying them. Time off as standard. Employee reviews, yes. Oh my god, Tofu in a Ziploc bag. You know those, like, really old-fashioned swimming costumes the Victorians had that are basically full body? Just make a Tofu, like, a Ziploc bag version for Tofu. Okay, we've got places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. Show me the paperwork. Right, okay. We need to convince a mascot to join the agency. Mascot gets a share. The more you convince them, the happier you'll be. But remember, you can't take the perks away later. Okay, so minimum job share is 12%. Oh, good lord. So we have a thermometer for bored. We have life satisfaction. Everything's on 0 at the moment. Life satisfaction is out of 3. 0 out of 3. Happiness is 0. Popularity is 1. Okay, motivation is 5. So those are, you know, those, I assume that those are decent on the 5. Also, if we recruit Tofu, we'll get 500 fans. I would... Yeah, I'm going to give you guaranteed time off every 6 jobs. Okay. That's a good start. A job share review. Yeah, let's do that. And then... the bonus you give can affect stats. So, like, I don't want to give an extra job share because we can review job share at any time, right? So I'd rather have the ability to job share review every 7 jobs. Not increasing job share can affect stats, fine. But I think that's a better way of doing it than just going, have 5%. Because if, like, Tofu's doing really well and we can afford it, we could slap in a 15%. It gives us some flexibility. Time off every 6 jobs, yes. And then I think negotiate a bonus every 5 jobs. Purely because the bonus you give can affect stats. So things like motivation, popularity, life satisfaction, those stats below Tofu's model. The face change is adorable. That is absolutely delightful. Yeah, I guess we start with that. Excited as well. Excited to... That's very adorable. Okay, I'm going to make you an offer. The 12% the payment plus the... Yes, 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 yes. There we go. So there's quite a few little gaps there for others. But welcome to the gang, Tofu. Not the gang. So no, not gang. Not gang. Agency. No, there are no gangs. There's no organised crime here. This is not a money laundering scheme. Please, no. Oh, I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. Yeah, of course. Oh, bless. Thank you for going to work for us. Oh. Sorry, sometimes, because obviously I don't understand Japanese, I'm like, oh, they're done. But no, they're pausing for dramatic effect, because like they're narrating properly. So, just occasional flailing. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Hence the agency, make yourself at home. Shiori will come get you when there's a job. Shiori, last time I saw her, she says you put me in a hot pot. And we met Shiori. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Okay. Bye, Tofu. Okay, it's the first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascot, so we're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. There you go. She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. Where is she? What? Who? What? Oh, convenience store over the river.
コンビニで働いとるとやったら、どうやってマスコットば派遣すると？
If she works at a convenience store, how can she take mascots on jobs? What? What? People in... No, they're not in mascot costumes, Donut. They are mascots. There are no costumes. These are... That is a thumb. Pinky is a thumb. The tofu is a tofu. There was I don't believe anyone is actually there might be a couple of people who have like superhero costumes. But predominantly that's what you see is what you get. There's a cat in a sushi roll somewhere in the game, I think. I also don't know who's using the Love Hotel, but we're gonna have to tell them it's closed, I think. Unless we're gonna try and run two businesses out of the same place, which might get confusing. Okay, let's go see Shiori at the convenience store, and then I guess maybe after that, well, oh god, we'll have a little break. But I have enjoyed this. Oh yeah, I can do a little jump. I forgot about the little jump. Hang on. Oh god, careful. I've not tried doing big jumps yet. I'm slightly scared. Oh god, careful. Sorry, I forgot about the turning. I've been very good. I haven't really done any major crashing yet. I've tried my hardest. Please don't hit that person, thank you. Hello. Oh, this is Shiori.
Hi, Pinky. Shiori-chan. Oya oya. Atarashii shochou no Michi-san su ne?
Hello, Shiori. I am the new boss, yes.
Yoroshiku.
Sorry, are you wearing a pinky t-shirt? Also, yeah, was that a pinky balloon in the sky? I mean, she is, Pinky is kind of the only mascot. And also she's using the socials. She's running socials. I wasn't sure about the balloon. I thought it might be a ghost balloon, but it could also be Pinky. A human. That's humans. We do have humans. The mayor's human. Sort of. Debatable. Yeah, hi. Oh. How do you know I'm the janitor? Pinky, why? Please, please. I'm supposed to be dead. You told the cool people. You're not supposed to tell anyone. Oh. Nui and Nui are basically our boss, the matriarch of our clan, Yakuza clan, adoptive daughters. Also assassins. What? No, we have 2 employees now. Keep up, Pinky. So you used to work, yeah, before the place was converted to a Love Hotel, back when there was work for mascots. So, angry at a small town, metal as heck, a human-shaped missile who could change the world. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Thanks, Shiori. Thanks, Michael noted. When the money dried up, I came to work at the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up Love Hotel rooms for free. Bye. Okay, so yeah. When a mascot goes out on a job, Shiori makes sure they get there and runs the events. Oh, she quit. No, she was getting paid, and then the Love Hotel was converted, and I think she just, like... Or maybe she was doing it for free. I don't know. But she has just quit. So okay, fine.
マスコットとの仕事が私の転職なんす。町のキモい客どもに2日前のおでんを売るのなんてもう飽き飽きっす。
My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old owned to the creeps of this town.
仕事は山ほどあるんすよね。ケツぶったたいて働かせるマスコットもたくさんいるんすよね。
We have one mascot. We do not have a lot. Calm down.
あの頑固じじいの町長がやっと私たちに営業許可証を返してくれたとこなんだよ。これから見込み客に営業かけるとこさ。
Yeah, we need jobs. We just got the business license back, so we kind of need the work to send the mascots out. We do have the mascot.
上等っす。ちょっと準備してすぐ対応できるようにしとくっす。
Alright, thanks, Shuri.
ところで皆さん、マスコット支援ヒーローってご存知っすか？
What?
マスコット支援ヒーロ
Mascot support heroes?
じゃあ教えとくっす。私、マスコットトレーナーだけじゃなく、マスコット支援ヒーローとしても登録されてるんすよ。
Tell me more.
マスコットって仕事中にトラブったりするじゃないっすか。ドアに挟まれるとか、子供と殴り合いになるとか、車
what?
で人を跳ねちゃうとか、その手のやつ。
So, her job. Yeah, it's time for the Sentai Rangers and Masked Heroes, yeah. Part of her job involves dealing with mascots getting in trouble on jobs, which include these examples: getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. What? How often does this happen? Is this does this happen across all the mascot agencies? Is it just Pinky? Is all of this Pinky? We know that the knife at the birthday party. All of this.
そんな時、マスコットを助けるためにヒーローにいてほしくないっすか？
You see, when that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. Oh, and I see you're a hero. Okay.
ヒーローを出動させれば、やばい場面を乗り切るためのブーストをマスコットにかけられるんすよ。
Okay, yeah. So if you choose to help, you use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time.
そうだ。二人ともヒーローになったらどうっすか？
We should become heroes as well. Evasive.
それは
I don't think.
こいつ、表向きは死んだことになってるから、イベントに出すわけにはいかないんだよ。
I'm supposed to be dead. Can't have me at the event.
あたり、やろっかな。
Oh god, Pinky will do it.
いいっすね。で、ヒーローにはそれぞれ違った長所と短所があるってのは覚えとくといいっすよ。
Each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. Oh god.
街中でヒーローカードを探すのもいいっすね。
Okay.
思わぬ場所で見つかるかもっす。
Hold up. So, find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for hero cards. You never know where you might find them. Hang on. Hold up in my box that I was sent. Where have you gone? Hello? Is this one? Where's... Oh, no, there it is. Yep. This? Yes. Hero card. I assume that it might be this. This is Captain Sign. His shield is a sign. He uses signs. Traffic signs, I think. There's also someone else that I'm not letting you see. Spoilers. So, yes. That means we have to do a little exploration of the world. We do some driving around, look for them.
こんなわけのわからん変な仕事をやったとは。
Yes, it's all strange, mate. Yes.
何ほざいてんすか、
お
このタコスケ。あんたここに来る前は多重債務者を地獄に落とす鬼畜仕事とかやってたっしょ。
And what would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back.
そっちの方が100倍わけわかんねっしょ。こっちの仕事は街に幸せを広める仕事っすよ。それを変だって言うんすか。あー、気分悪いっすわ。
It's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick.
確かにその通りかもしれん。
You may have a point.
胸に刻んどけっすよ。
And don't you forget it.
あたい以外の唯一の味方を怒らせちゃったよ。こりゃもう仕事を探して名誉挽回するっきゃないね。
Now you've annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help you. Let's find some work.
この町にはイベントでマスコットを雇いたがる人がたくさんいるんだよね。ただ気づいてないだけでさ。
The town is full of people that want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet.
一番見込みがあるのは商店街かな。
The best bet is the shopping street. Sorry, are we going to just go and harass random members of the public and force
遠藤
them?
っていう商店会の会長がいてさ、あいつも頑固なクソジジイだけど仕事を紹介してくれるいいジジイなのさ。商店街のアーケードに事務所があるよ。
Okay, so Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area.
遠藤会長はいっつも早起きなんだよね。
He's always up
奥さんに
early.
叩き起こされて家から追ん出されるんだって。
His wife gets him up and forces him out the house.
行こ
何かあったら呼んでほしいっす。私は事務所のために
Oh,
マスコ
you're
ッ
gonna
トをスカウトしに行ってくるっすよ。
Yes, Shuri is going to go out and find me some recruits. Some mascots that I can recruit. Excellent. Now, there it is. There you go. Like, hero card. So I haven't got hers, but there you go. We've got her. And also Pinky, looking very cursed. Find and upgrade cards to help mascots deal with situations on jobs. So we could drive around and look for stuff. We could try and find cards in the environment. We could go talk to Endo at this point. There's loads of things we could do. But I'm actually going to drop a save. We're going to have a little break. Because the ads are going to be coming in 4 minutes' time. And we are due a little break. Oh. And also, I for selfish reasons, want to install the heck out of this on my Steam Deck and go and pester people to hire me as a mascot. So, well, my mascot agency, I'm a hero. Mascot hero. So, this has been a delight. And I also want to, just drive around for a bit before I go see him, see if I can find some cards, that sort of thing, before I commit to the shopping street. But I have installed it on my Steam Deck, and I'm looking forward to giving it a try later. And seeing what I end up doing. Ideally trying to not, accidentally run over anybody or hit a car. Just gently park myself there and do a second save. Why not? But this has been an absolute delight. I'm looking forward to playing more. This game, again, it's like 20 to 30 hours is the runtime. So there's absolutely buttloads of things to do. We've not really even got into it, like, properly. There is still so much more to explore. And that's why I'm like, I'm going to take this off and just have a little nice time with it. A nice little chill. Like, I've been looking for an off-camera game for a bit to play. There has been a tiny void. Like, this may end up filling it. So I don't know if I will stream more of this like immediately, just because I want to play a lot of it, to be quite honest. This might get played over the entire weekend and finished. But if you would like to grab it for yourself, again, it's a sponsored stream, so thank you so much to the really awesome folk over at Kaizen Gameworks for not only making this, but for sponsoring the stream, sending all the nice, via PR, etc., but sending the really nice box of stuff, including my little guy that maybe I'll think about what I want to colour his eye in with. Yeah, this is absolutely, I've really enjoyed this so far. So yeah, I'm looking forward playing more off camera, finding more mascots as well, because you've seen a couple, but again, there's look, this is I don't know if this is all of them, but there are so many, and some of them are very like Japanese folklore coded. Some of them are like just a little bit random. It's a delight. So yeah, I've had a really nice time with this. Again, if you want to look at it, it is available on Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Epic Games Store, and also Steam, which Steam is pinned in both chats. I think some stores may also have a little discount for launch day, which was today. But this has been super awesome. And again, yeah, thank you to Kaizen for GameWorks for, yeah, not only sponsoring this, but like also making this and also making something that's really lovely. And it's like you can, I love things like we have the ability to, you know, turn the vintage color processing. I could turn that off if I want. I don't want to. I like it. But there's so many different things from an accessibility point of view as well. Like, thank you for trying with this stuff. It's great. Like, we haven't even done a control. Like, we haven't done the crane game. The crane game is here. I saw it. We drove past it. But we haven't got to it yet. I look forward to the crane game later. You know, I think it's the grabby claw thing.